Just give me the ball, I'm fitting to score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to play like an artist. I'm a bossmith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The sturdy or Millie rock like a FanDuel. And that's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN.
There's caution, oh my goodness!
You got a choice every day what that looks like for you. Being steadfast, keeping your nerves, don't lose your shit with this group. Being tougher as a group.
Oh, what a move by Sharp, counted and a
BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN, Back in the day, J Kid was the man, boy. Put the team on his back like a Jansport. Ben 10 with the dribble drive handoff, pick and roll, full contact. This is a man sport. County of Kings, really the Kingsborough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound right. Brooklyn Bridges, DFS defending. The Brooklyn Block Party, clacks and double digits. Got the Barclays clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN,
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting to score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to play like an artist. I'm a bossmith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The sturdy or Millie rock like a FanDuel. And that's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN.
There's caution, oh my
Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Nets fans is the best fans. The Nets whooped the Wizards, and it was good to see. It looked like everybody on the team scored. Shout out to Leaf. I met him in real life the other day. Shout out to Iceman. Ben Simmons was kind of hooping, so I wanted to start the show with Iceman for sure. Yeah, man, it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna be probably the last one to comment on everything. But we're gonna start with Iceman. Iceman, talk to me. Excuse me, the elephant in the room. Ben Simmons was hooping, man. Talk to us, man. Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro.
Yo, I ain't got no shit to talk, man. He did his thing today. He getting back to it. I will say though, I think he lost some of his athleticism, his explosiveness. I think the surgery took that, but he got downhill a little bit, took advantage of what he could take advantage of, and he scored his points. I love Jordi's offense, and I'm gonna say that he needs all the guys that can handle the ball scored easy. Everybody else had difficulty if you wasn't a ball handler for real. You know what I
So
mean?
what you love about his offense? What you love about his offense?
Like even with Ben on the floor and him being a non-shooter, when like if he drives a little bit, he doesn't have to get to the rim. He can get to the free throw line and swing the ball, and it opens up shots. And that goes for Schroeder, and that goes for Cam Thomas. Any one of those dudes do that, like the ball automatically moves around better. You know what I'm saying? So when if you got like 5 guys that can shoot, it makes it so much easier. Or if you got 3 guys that can handle the ball, it makes it so much easier for them to get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? When they scored, it didn't look tough. Nothing looked tough for them. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like Cam Johnson, you know what I mean? Somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? For like
a lot of off ball movement.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They need the guys like Cam Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith. They need screens on the wings to get them open. But you know what I mean? Like if you look at Shake, if you look at Dennis Schroeder, Ben and Cam Thomas, it's all easy buckets for them.
Yeah, I thought Shake was hooping tonight. What you thought about Shake tonight?
Oh yeah, he was hooping. He made it probably look the easiest. Like, you know what I mean? He was just coming down, doing little shit, get to the bucket. You know what I mean? The commentators was like, yo, like he a veteran. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all young boys, y'all can't hold him. You know what I mean? Like, he gonna get his buckets. But yeah, man, it was a good night to see all the young people out there get buckets too.
Nah, that's a fact, man. Shout to Ice, man. Just before we go to Leaf, just give us a quick commercial where everybody can find your content.
You can find me on Twitter at Iceman the Don, and you can find me on YouTube or Brooklyn Nets Tip Off. You know what I mean? The Nets podcast. What up, Leaf?
Leaf, what's goody?
Yo, what's good, man? I had started the recording on that game late, bro. I had to run and do some shit. I totally forgot we was playing tonight. But good game. Definitely by everybody tonight. The thing that worked tonight is the fact that it was Ben Simmons and 4 shooters. That's the thing that worked tonight because when it's Ben Simmons and 4 shooters, bro, like then it's a lot more spacing and then it's a lot more dribble handoffs, give and goes, and a lot more opportunities for him to dive to the basket, even though he don't really dive to the basket as much because of the injuries. Having all that been said, man, everybody balled out tonight. The bench balled out tonight, realistically, because they pushed the lead. Jalen Wilson was not bullshitting around in the second half.
Not at all.
Like not at all, bro. Like I think he was getting after it defensively. Zaire Williams, he's gonna earn minutes with his defense on this team for real. Like if not definitely this year, but I'll definitely look forward to him being on the team next year when the team start moving up in a positive direction and more in a positive set. I do like Jordi's offense. Jordi's offense is built on one inside player and spacing. How that's gonna work with Claxton, I'm not sure, but it's gonna be interesting to see, man, how it all moves forward. But everybody hooped tonight, man. Even Jackie C hooped tonight, bro. He got out there and did some shit at the last minutes of the game.
I seen him.
And he was going crazy too, man. So the little Asian girls was up in the crowd and shit, man. Like little Asian baddies was in the crowd, man, looking at him, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? So he was out there. Yeah, that little Asian baddies was in the crowd, bro. He started just pulling shit. I was like, oh, he got some pieces after the game. All right, he started bugging out and shit. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, love him long time, huh?
Yeah, love him. Definitely. But everybody pulled out. Tyrese Martin was showing out. Jalen Martin was showing out. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, both of them were showing out, bro. They look like they've been there a minute. Shake Milton, they had some rookie on him. That shit was barbecue wings, bro.
Shake Milton hit a couple tough buckets. I was
Shake Milton was shoulder leaning niggas, bro. Like, oh, fade away, bro. Like, they had a rookie on them, bro. They had a rookie on them, bro.
You seen that coast to coast, Jay? He hit him with a coast to coast.
Yeah.
Like, he went all the way up court, scored the ball on him.
I was like, okay, Shake
Milton. Yeah, Shake Milton had a rookie on him. He seen that shit. His eyes lit up. He was just like, "Oh no, ain't no rookie guard me." Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Leaf, let's get a quick commercial before you pass it to Jay.
Oh yeah, and so for those of y'all that just missed it, episode 71 of Next visual just was just aired about maybe 20 minutes before this shit started, bro. Like I just ended it. Everybody showed up. That's on my page, Leaf 4788 on YouTube.com. Also got Leaf is the League. I did Leaf is the League yesterday. Barclays was fucking lit. You hear me? Fucking lit because the Liberty got it done. Live, and it was a finals game. It wasn't an NBA finals game, but it was a finals game yesterday in that building. Barclays was lit 2 days in a row. Probably the biggest moment in the city right now with the Liberty winning that game and headed to Minnesota to try to take a 2-1 series lead. The Liberty hoping that they return back to game 5, which would be deciding the game in the WNBA finals. It would be in Barclays if that ever happens, man. But the Barclays was lit last night. Yesterday was lit. Yesterday, bro. Practice in the park. Shout out to Brooklyn family, man. Of course, big fan Breezy, and of course, wild ass. This is JT. We follow at Apple Music and on Spotify, man. Go ahead, Jay, man. Take it away, man.
Yo, what's good, y'all? I just
What
pulled
it
up.
is?
What's the vibes?
I mean, we got
You see the game that you popped in my chat.
Everybody still on their No Limit Soldier? Everybody ready to tank still?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Listen. I know. Look, I'm not looking for nothing. I'm just looking for the players to show out. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. If we lose 10 games in a row by a combination of 9 points, I'm all right, bro. Like I ain't worried because that I know. Just like you said, bro. Like the good fight next. You said it. As long as they putting up a good fight, man, I'm cool with it. I mean, if they get bashed upside the head, then I know we need a whole lot of work done. But I mean, we balled tonight. I wasn't expecting us to beat the shit out of the Wizards by that much.
Not at all. Not
bro, we
at all.
beat them about 40, bro.
We 40 these niggas, bro. The Wizards got better talent than us, bro. We can at least admit that.
But they hold up, wait. To keep it in perspective, their two best dudes was on the bench. Well, the two young dudes, the Cooper Biley dude and Alex Saw,
Right. But Alex Saw, they didn't play tonight, right?
But that being said, I mean, I just keep saying it could be some potential on this team, like, and
Zaire Williams, bro, he's gonna get some minutes.
And that was without Claxton, Dayron, Bogdanovich, and I don't know. I feel like
Zaire Williams is gonna get some minutes on this team. I think defensively, athletically, bro, like what he's bringing to the team, getting his hand in the passing lanes, picking up full court, bro, like in mid court on a lot of the ball handlers, bro. Like Paul, he's active. He's very, very active. Jalen Wilson, obviously, we know what he could do, bro, but he's starting to believe in his shot a whole lot more. Cause he coming down pulling that shit, bro, like he's still in the summer league. I'm like, nigga, this is an NBA game, bro. This ain't the fucking summer league, man. What you pulling that shit? He like, yo, fuck this. Yo,
hold on. I just wanted to say my piece. I'm about to throw the link in and shout out to Pod. I met Pod the other day too. I met PT, I met Leaf, and I met Big Ox. I didn't really know I was gonna meet Big Ox though. When I left Jay, I was like, yo, I'm going to the crib, and I was in every intent that I had. Then I remember when I looked at my phone, I see that it wasn't 3:00, and I knew Ox was going to the game, so I was like, let me see if I could get him. I did. And I met Big Ox too. So, but shout out to everybody that I met, man, and everybody I know. That shit was it's getting lit, man. I'm excited about this season. But I said all I had to say.
I ain't meet Bob yet, bro. I was trying to meet him on Saturday, but I had work, bro, because he had the game in Soho, bro. In Midtown in Soho.
Yeah, I know. But what I wanted to say to Iceman point about the Nets offense is we had 27 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like 27 assists, that's a lot of ball movement, bro. 27 assists for any game is good. And on that note, we had 6 turnovers. So that assist turnover ratio is, if we could play like this all season, I don't see how we're gonna tank, Jay. But I don't think they're gonna play like this all season. And it's a shame. It's a shame that we get a glimpse at how good we could be, but that's not the trajectory of the team based on quote unquote we're not having a talent.
The thing is, Cam Johnson or somebody might be on the plane tonight, man.
That's that, which is crazy because I thought Cam Johnson. I thought he was out there. He was active too, bro. Like I mean, he kept getting after open shots and everything, man. He was playing pretty good defense tonight too, bro. Like everybody was very active. And the thing is like I'm noticing certain lineups that Jordi is running, bro. Like he'll run with Ben Simmons and his four other shooters, and it's a couple of other ball handlers with Struder and Cam Thomas. So realistically, bro, like
I was gonna say if Cam Johnson gonna play like he played tonight, I ain't that mad at him, bro. I thought
No,
I always talk shit about Cam Johnson, but he played good tonight. I ain't gonna hold
the only reason why
everybody
he
played good.
started off 0 for 5,
you.
but
Okay,
the only
yeah, that's true. He was
the,
cold.
the only
Now
reason. Oh
defensively, he showed up though.
look, the only reason why I said that about him is because they said that Sacramento had opened up a roster spot earlier today, and they kept talking about trade talks with him or DFS for Sacramento.
Well, who
That
they
shit.
trying to give up though?
Hold on. That shit heated up, Jay, because De'Aaron Fox just turned down a 3-year some kind of $1 million deal.
I saw that.
He turned down the extension, and we all know that Jordi Fernandez got history there. Where there's smoke, there's fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big Ox, he keeps talking that shit like Fox won't leave. Fox might leave, bro.
I'm not coughing that up, bro. I'm not for no damn Cam Johnson, bro. Like we gonna have to
No.
put some more spice on that, bro. Like come on.
No. But what I'm saying is this again. DeMar DeRozan came out and told the media that if we go to the conference finals, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do this year with me on the roster. And I'm saying De'Aaron Fox is holding DeMar DeRozan to that. If they don't get to the conference finals, De'Aaron Fox is looking for a new team to play for in the NBA, bro. And it might be the Nets.
Get into the conference finals, bro. Like the West, and like first off, the West ain't no joke. By the way, to all y'all niggas up in here, Zach Edey put up 23 points in 19 minutes with 9 rebounds, man. Just to let y'all know. So
I already knew that was gonna happen, Lee. You ain't got to preach to the choir, bro. I already knew that was gonna happen.
Yo, Lee, stop looking for arch nemesis, man. We all like Edey, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna give Lee some credit because if he's looking for arch nemesis, it was me. Because I was like, man, shut the fuck up about this nigga. I don't want to hear nothing.
He said he's looking for arch nemesis as me. Said, shut the fuck up. I'm not shutting the fuck up. Because the last preseason game, Ty Jones went off for 13 points and five rebounds on us, and he only played 15 minutes. So I need people to add it up. The niggas that I wanted have hooped. I don't care, bro.
Yo,
I'm done.
See, the thing is, I wasn't saying that the niggas wasn't gonna hoop. I just was saying they wasn't never gonna hoop for us. And then, like you were saying it every day, and I'm like, I hear you. The first 15 days,
he had trade packages for this nigga Leaf and all that. Yeah, man. What I will say is that we called it on him being before 21st, 22nd pick. Like we called it on that. We knew he wasn't going to be that late in the draft.
Yeah,
I definitely knew he wasn't going to be that late.
Hold on. My fault, y'all. I cut y'all off. My fault. Yo, Leak Bremer, I did hear the song. Yes, man, I heard the song. All right, go ahead, y'all. Then we gonna go to Joey and PT. In that order. They both on the panel with us. Go ahead, y'all. I know it's Leaf and Jay I cut off. I ain't mean to do that. Go ahead though.
Oh nah, but what I was but about the De'Aaron Fox shit, just to move it along, and I'm gonna pass the ball. The De'Aaron Fox shit, listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. First off, DeMar DeRozan been showing out, bro, ever since that interview on First Take, where he swore that if he wouldn't have got traded for Kawhi Leonard, that they was winning a championship. And I disagree, bro, because DeMar DeRozan is not Kawhi Leonard, and we all know that. So the reality is that if DeMar DeRozan is already talking up conference finals, and we already know he's still scared of LeBron, bro. Like, how am I supposed to listen to a dude, bro, that's still scared of LeBron after all of these years? And LeBron ain't even in the in the West
Yo,
like
come on,
that.
don't shit on LeBron because LeBron is one half of the most highest points scored on father son duo, bro. He one half of
Listen,
they the father son duo with the most points ever scored in the NBA. So respect that.
look, I'm not respecting it because it ain't no comp in the father son duo, bro. Like that's why, bro. Like so, I'm not respecting it. No, my answer is no,
Bronny
man.
only got like
And
4 points, and
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
already
Bronny got 4 points in total, bro, in all of his games, and he played like 5 or 6 games, bro. So I'm not
father
doing
son duo with over
it.
50,000 points, nigga. What you trying to say,
Yeah,
nigga?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But listen, if DeMar DeRozan is promising all of that, and then I'm De'Aaron Fox, and I'm looking at this nigga like, we going where? Like, huh? We went to the playoffs one time in the last 16 years, bro. You talking about we going to the conference finals? Okay. All right, bro. Like whatever, bro. Like so, he might just I have to agree with Breeze, bro. Like he might just be holding his feet to the fire, but we'll never really know until that actually happens. So like we just gotta wait on that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So,
Hold on, let's go. Let's go to Joey, man. Shout out to Joey. Thanks for joining the panel, Joey, and thanks for sharing the. Know what I'm
tell
saying
him
the page too.
something, Joe.
Yeah, what's up,
Um,
man? What's good, baby?
What up, Joe?
Yo,
Tell
Joey.
him something,
What's
Joe.
good?
Yeah, yesterday when we met Parthorn, he thought I was you.
Oh, for real?
he was like, yo, Joey, what's good? I'm like, nah, Jay. But shout out to Joey though.
Yo,
Well,
PT,
y'all met
PT,
face
was
to
up
face.
Brooklyn yesterday?
Yeah,
Y'all met
PT,
face
he
to
pulled
face.
up. Yeah,
Oh
I
shit!
met PT face too.
I pulled up late, bro. I was on behind the barricades on goddamn Halsey and Tompkins, top 7 goddamn win, bro. I had to walk around damn Macon and shit. I'm like, yo, these
Yo,
niggas.
where did y'all link at the practice at the park?
Yeah.
Yeah, we linked at the practice
Yeah,
at the park. Met up with the
Okay.
BK block. I put in my application, man. I'm about to get these
How how
cheap
how
ass
what how
tickets.
was that joint? Was it a decent amount of people up there?
bro,
Oh
that shit
yeah,
was super fire, bro.
that shit was
Yeah,
packed.
yo, listen, Leaf saying that, and he got there late, bro. I see Jadakiss performing, bro. I got footage of Jadakiss performing. They actually flagged me earlier, like, yo, you can't play this content. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm
Yo,
saying,
tell
doing
me,
too much
did
with
Jada
that
have a
content,
Nets jersey on? Cause you know Jada a Knicks fan, right?
bro.
Yeah,
He
he was
ain't
a
having
bad
no.
choice.
He didn't have on no Knicks jersey. He wasn't.
Jada,
He
Jada like me, man. He a Brooklyn fan, man. He is a Knicks fan, but he's a Brooklyn fan, so he's just a fan of everything Brooklyn because of Big.
Okay,
So he always involved in Brooklyn shit.
that's what's up, man.
But
I'm
but
happy
you
to
know what's
see. I'm
crazy
happy to
though?
see that.
They
I'm
could
sorry.
have
Go ahead.
got like artists from 3 blocks radius of that area, and they would have did better, and they would have brought out more young people. If like there's artists in the star that are on fire, and East Flatbush too, and Flatbush. Like you could have got any of them kids. They would have loved to
Now,
have been there, and
bro,
they would
hold
have
yo,
on. Look,
packed
I'm
that
not.
You
park
know
out.
but
what?
Hold on. I will
PT,
say that they do be having some of them though. They do be having them during the season at the Barclays
yeah,
because they had 4-1 in there. Them young ones. They had a few of the. They had Ross Swish and I don't know whoever
No,
these.
no, they do a good job
Ross
at the
Swiss, Ross
plays.
Swiss, I'm familiar with a little bit, man. Shout out to the boys in the bush, bro. Because I just moved from there about 2 years ago. I was over there over on Glenwood Avenue H. That's why I was over at, man. So shout out to them. I'm familiar with them young boys. But go ahead, though.
No,
yeah,
I
Joey,
wanted to say I fuck
yeah,
with the
yeah,
Knicks for
Joey.
that though, cause like they really be embracing the culture, unlike that other team. But we ain't gonna say no name. But they be embracing the culture, like they fuck with the
Yeah.
culture. I think that's dope.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yo, Joey.
saying?
Listen, Joey. Just for context, 258 Park is in the heart of Bedford Stuyvesant, bro. Like seriously, that shit is on Halsey between Marcy and Tompkins. Like
Yeah.
that's the hood. And
Right.
on top of that, it's known for basketball outside of the Brooklyn Nets coming there.
Yeah,
Like they
that's a
got
tournament
tournaments
park.
in the summertime, high energy. They, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
even played in a tournament with
outside of
my
the fact
cousin.
that's
My
Breezy's alma mater. Know what I mean?
yeah. Nah, I went to junior high school there. That's a fact. Word.
That's what's
Word.
up. That's
Um,
dope.
Yeah, so it was again like, and to your point, they didn't. I didn't. Not you, but I didn't see them put Jada Kiss gonna be there. Like he just was there. Like, oh shit, Jada Kiss is here. Like yo, I was hyped. Like that's the
Not
first time I seen Jada Kiss perform, bro.
That's
That
what's up.
shit
You
was
know, he
super
performed. He
duper
performed at the Liberty game too.
awesome. Mm-hmm.
He
That
Yeah, he
shit
performed
was.
was
at
awesome,
halftime. The
bro.
last Liberty game, he was there.
Yeah, he was double
Bro, that was
booked.
the best practice in the park I've been to thus far, bro.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I'm glad to
it was
see
the
the
most
I'm glad to
organic.
see people still supporting the Nets, man. Even though we ain't got the stars and shit, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but to
It's
get into the
better.
game, I
We
couldn't really watch it because I don't have the streaming services. I tried, but I was sitting there following Leaf on his page, and it seemed like everybody had a pretty solid game all throughout the whole roster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 27
Um,
assists, Joey.
yeah, they look pretty solid. I mean, that was a pretty solid game. I mean, it is preseason, but it's still good to see, good basketball. So,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
um, it
Yeah,
is what it
win
is.
all
I
the
ain't gonna,
preseason games. These
yeah,
shits don't count. Win all of them.
yeah.
Shout out to
For
Big
real.
Priest. We're gonna go to PT, then we're gonna go to Big Priest. Shout out to Big Priest though. PT,
What
talk
up,
to us. Did
y'all?
you get what up? What up? Did you get a chance
one,
to see the game, PT?
of course, but one, let me just say, it's a pleasure meeting you and Jay yesterday. I was hoping to meet more of the crew. Mad I missed you, Leaf. That that practice in the park, I like that whole tradition is literally like what sets the Nets apart from the Knicks. Like they would
Talk their
never
shit. They put up
they
a
they
big show.
they would never. It's not a part of their culture. They more Bruce Springsteen, more who's the piano man? Like they on some shit like that. They not for the culture.
No
The
cap.
Nets are clearly like in every way. The uniforms, the yo, we're the only team that required that retired a local rapper's jersey. You know what I mean? Like that's
Facts.
beautiful to me because like I grew up around the corner from Big like I grew up around the corner from that park. I grew up on McDonough and Patchen, and now I live on
I
Green
grew
and
I grew up
Bedford.
down the block. I grew up down the block from that park. I was on Albany and Decatur. I was closer to 35 Park though.
Yeah, I know both parks. I know both parks.
Yeah,
That park was a tournament park when I was growing up. You know,
yeah, yeah. That was 8 ball. 258 was 8 ball, and 35 was Unity.
yep. And I mean that's just Brooklyn though. That it was. I love that they trying to integrate themselves with our community. And another team would have been scared to do that in Bed-Stuy. Like they,
Yeah, the turnout was dope, bro. Like seriously, man.
And
Like
they
and it
had that
did.
shit safe.
yeah,
Right, right, and it
I mean, yeah,
did.
they had that shit real safe. They had this shit
Right.
like Fort Knox type. I pulled up thinking I'm like, all right, they was gonna have maybe security, maybe at the front gate, like at that one side of the gate, man. Cops barricaded the fuck out of that shit, man, around a whole perimeter square block, bro. Like
Mhm.
it was around the Macon side, and it was around the Halsey side, bro. Like all of that shit was locked up. Now you couldn't get in or out without some type of cosign, bro. Like breezy,
Yeah.
better
You know
would be
what
like
saved
30
me?
minutes later.
You know what
Yo,
saved me?
I cut the live off for this nigga Leaf, man. I was recording. I'm like,
yo,
I had to,
yo,
I had to
yo,
Yo,
talk to
Adol,
the
what I do,
fucking
man?
security guard. That nigga was going hard in the paint. I was like, yo, chill, man. Like I told you, I got new tickets, dude. Like, yo, I'll be
yo,
right
I
back.
yo, I went
Hey,
on the
shout out
I
to
went on the
Adar Oral
through
Spiegel,
side.
bro.
I went on the through
Right, shout out to
side.
them.
That's how
They
I
going
got in. I
crazy
didn't
in the
have a
comment.
ticket.
Adol said I always be trying people. I don't know what he talking about. What you mean? What I do?
Hold on. What you said, PC?
I was saying that I didn't even have a ticket. I went on the through side, came back up, and I saw like my little junior high school girlfriend was working for the Nets, and she was like, "Oh, you and your lovely wife is here. Let's go right in." I would have chilled with y'all the whole time if I wasn't with wifey. But
Well, we ain't want to
Yeah,
cramp your style. We seen how you
type
was
shit.
moving.
Yeah, type shit. Like, it was good. It was good meeting you. Know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, excellent.
yeah. No,
Excellent
no.
meeting you. And let me just say this about the game. The game was nice to watch, even though they're playing against a dead team. That team is understands the mission. They going after Cooper Flag, but that's the worst way to tank. The worst way to tank is to tank without having a look for the future. You could tell that well, it I don't know, but you could tell Jordy is installing a system for the future. Like this is how we play. This is how we swarm on defense. This is how
Yo, hold on, PT.
we
You
act
seen
in
the title,
transition.
PT?
And it was really good to see, even though I know the Nets have a lot of limitations. Say it again.
Yeah, PT. I just wanted to add to. I want to know what you think about what Jordy said. Jordy says, if you don't guard, you don't play. Just kind of speak to that. Did you see that tonight in his comment? Do the team
And did you
follow
see
that?
Cam
That
Thomas defense?
the first play of the game, Jay.
Cam
First
Thomas
play
was
of the
on
game,
defense. He was putting bodies on people. He was
Jay.
getting rebounds. Cam Thomas was on defense.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
wants to be
Yo, why
a
you laughing, Iceman? Yo,
And his
Iceman, why
birthday
you
was
laughing? You
yesterday.
see
gonna
that
be a
Respect
max
defense?
player.
respect that
I
24-year-old
was
man.
waiting for PT
He's
answer.
23.
I was waiting for PT
Kobe
answer though.
year.
Yo.
He's 23 though.
Nah, he turned
Yeah.
24 yesterday.
Did he?
Yup. Yeah, his
I think he
birthday
turned
was.
23. It said
The cake had a 24 on it. But it
Yeah,
could have been his number, but it said 24 on the cake.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he turned 24.
Nah, he 23, bro. He was born in '01.
All
Oh,
right.
what?
23. I
Um,
had to I had to look at that before I crossed the street because I heard it on the loudspeaker. It was like,
I
it's Cam
I
Thomas'
was
birthday
muted. He's
today.
23.
Yeah, he's
All right.
23.
24 is on the cake for his
But just
number.
for his number, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah,
He's 23 though.
All right.
yeah.
Well, respect that 23-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be top 5 in scoring this year. It's
Yeah,
written.
yeah, yeah.
And he's
You
gonna
got.
get some assists. Like I like what I saw. I like the effect that Jordy's had on him.
And hold
Mm-hmm.
up. I had to give Leaf his credit. I'm gonna give Iceman and Priest their credit too, because Ben Simmons was looking good out there, providing
Uh-huh.
rock to Cam Thomas.
Nah,
The
yo,
test
listen,
is
Big
gonna be
Priest.
how it looks with Claxton.
Yeah, yo, Big Priest and
That's the
Iceman.
test.
Nah, y'all, listen, I will
They
say
are Ben
Iceman.
supporters, man, and I know
Yeah,
it's hard to be a
Iceman
Ben
more than
supporter.
Ice. Yeah,
Correction.
So,
Correction. I am a Brooklyn Nets supporter. If a nigga got a Brooklyn Net jersey on, I support him.
all right,
You know
so
what
I
I'm
had a
saying?
Brooklyn Nets jersey on too. Thanks for the support. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Yeah, no doubt.
I
I'm
ain't gonna
glad I
front,
got your
man.
back. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna,
Yo,
yo, I'm
fellas.
not
Hey, you know
gonna
what I'm saying?
lie. Yo,
yeah.
Hey,
Jay had
yo,
on some custom shit yesterday, bro. I was like, yo, this nigga here, bro. He
Yo,
yo,
was
and
like,
look,
hey,
peep
yo.
the
Yo, Jay might
look
be
the
the
I,
jersey
freshest
that I had on
Nets fan I
yesterday.
know. I can't lie to you, bro.
The jersey
this
that
nigga
I had
only
on
was missing was
yesterday
a bucket
is
hat, bro. I swear.
the exclusive joint with the motherfucking Bed-Stuy patch on it. Like
that's
a
right.
lot
Right.
of
See
niggas
there?
shits don't got the Bed-Stuy patch, and
I'm
I
like, y'all
figured
niggas
it
done
was
got this.
fitting to wear that one because we was in the style. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
Facts,
that's it.
facts.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
He had
Bro.
the
Hey Jay, I
he
would
had
have
the
broke the
coochie
biggie out.
outline on that on the whole, bro. Like
I
I
got
was
the
like,
big,
yo, this nigga.
I got the
Word.
biggie joint. I would have broke the biggie out for that if we was in the
Okay.
style.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
seven
the
Yeah.
inch.
Biggie
The
joint is
yellow
tough,
joint.
Hey
The
bro.
yellow.
yo,
And
hey
you know
yo.
they
Speaking
playing
of
Biggie in the
Biggie, you know what
park.
I'm
The
saying?
coochie,
The
the
DJ
coochie
did his
biggie
thing,
joint.
bro. The
The
DJ
coochie
did his
biggie.
thing. He was playing Biggie in the park. The only thing he didn't do is play me and Jay song. Other than that, man, he was on
And
point. I ain't gonna hold
the
Yo,
you.
funny shit
I'm
is,
still
Hey,
trying to make that happen. Yo, he's on Twitter. I gotta find him again.
yeah,
DJ.
DJ J Jug.
Yeah.
Yo,
No, they
I thought Mr. C was the Nets DJ or something like. Is he
for a
not the
hot
Nets DJ?
second. Didn't he pass?
Oh yeah, he did pass, right?
Yeah, rest in peace,
Yeah,
Mr. C.
my bad.
yep. Live from Bedford Stuyvesant, the live
The
is
Hey,
loudest one,
but
biggest
real
thing,
talk. Hey,
DJ
but
to the
real talk.
fullest.
Iceman been thick and thin, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga been through
I
thick and thin,
mean,
fighting tooth and nail.
I'm
I
gonna get.
mean, the thing about it
I
is,
give credit where it's due, man. He looked good tonight
Yeah,
out there. And I mean, he was.
he
the
did.
thing about it is, I mean, I believe in that contract year shit. So
Yeah,
Ben trying to get paid.
he's not getting paid
Hope
here
Man
though.
trying to get
not from.
traded.
Let
He's
me
not.
let me fix it.
He's not getting paid
Hold on,
here.
let him finish. Hold
That's
on,
not
let him
what
finish.
that's
Let
not
him
what I
finish.
was saying.
Go
That's
ahead, Big
not what
Free.
I was saying. And I want him to play good so we can get something for his ass and not just have to do a buyout.
Right,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Facts.
So yeah, I'm the more games where he produces, hell, not triple singles, double doubles, shit like that. That works out for us. Maybe we can get another pick for his
He
ass. You know what
becomes
I'm
more of a
saying?
Mhm.
valuable asset for us.
Honestly, I want him to. I really want him to play the whole year because if he plays the whole year, Cam is gonna average 28 or more. Like the
Facts.
game is just so. That's the thing that came across tonight, and they weren't even trying because Cam was passing the ball, like
Hmm.
he was getting them hockey assists.
Yeah.
The
So
he makes the game so easy for Cam, and Cam on catch and shoot threes is like 60% or some shit like that right now. And
Yeah.
yo, he's gonna average 28 if Ben stays. That's just the reality.
Well,
Yeah,
well, not not well.
hold on, Leaf. Let me say this two things real quick, and then we can get to Leaf. And I was going to pass it to Iceman, but real quick, I feel like with Ben, if he plays downhill, then it matters whether or not he going to pass because he's 6'10". You just got a guy like that coming downhill every play, bro. That shit is gonna make the defense react.
exactly.
And if he can continue to do what he was doing, yeah, I could see us trying to trade him so we won't win, and I guess we could be don't limit soldiers, as Jay would say. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But
but I
Facts.
mean,
Right, got
he
only
input
the,
into
the
the
only
tank,
and
thing.
man.
on that and to land the plane, he will doing that. He will get a contract with another team, and he will. I'm not saying it's going to be the same contract, but
Right.
somebody will sign him, bro.
No,
A trade
that's a fact.
to go through. As a
Um,
matter of fact, Sean Marks could do a lot of good in trading Ben Simmons in the right situation, bro.
Ooh,
you know
that's a good
what?
take, please.
You know what? I think. Listen, in terms of the
Hey
trade, I'm gonna get
man,
to that.
let's call Golden State up. Trade that nigga for Kaminga straight up.
Yo, if that happens,
Mhm.
that's the heist of the century,
Bruh,
bro. If that happens, man,
bruh.
heist of the
Listen,
But
century.
hold on,
time
hold on,
out.
John. Hold on, John just joined the panel. He ain't say nothing yet. I just, you know what I mean, want everybody to get a chance to say
My bad,
something.
John.
But
That's cool, bro.
John, go ahead though. Again, if Ben Simmons is hooping the way he did in the first half, and he kind of has those same kind of stats the way he did tonight, playing somewhat similar game. Teams are going to have eyes on him, and like we for IE saying Kaminga for just player for player. You saying that'll be a good look for the Brooklyn Nets? What are you saying about that? If that could happen, who wins that trade? Both teams talk to us. How you figure, John?
That
Honestly,
was me that said that.
yeah, I was gonna say. But
Yeah,
but
but go
but
ahead.
my thing is this: if I'm Sean Marks at the end of this game, I'm hoping multiple teams are calling me right now because honestly, if I'm looking at where the trade deadline is and us right now, the Nets
Oh,
could have the
jeez,
most
I'm right.
richest assets by the time the draft turns around. We're gonna have 6 picks. Like,
It's
there's a lot of
falling,
valuable assets on this team right
falling
now.
all the way down.
Wait, what?
Oh, my bad, my bad, my.
All right, we
No,
good?
you good, Leaf. I just throw you on mute. That's all. You good. Go
Go ahead,
ahead,
Yeah,
John.
John.
but my thing is this: I think the Nets have a lot of assets on this team right now that can make a lot of teams that have to win right now a lot better. So if Sean plays his cards right now, Johnson, Doe, we could get a lot of good draft assets back and be set up really well for next year's draft. I mean, I was very happy what happened tonight. Yes, Ben looked good. A lot of the guys look good. Cam Thomas, efficiently. That's the Cam Thomas we want to see. I don't need Cam Thomas to give me 40 points tonight. If he gives me an efficient 25, 30 a night, that's money, man. Like the Nets are in a great position right now, so let's keep this going and let's become the richest asset team in the league. That's where my mindset's at right now.
Yo, hold
I'm
on.
with you.
Hold on for 1 second. Everybody in
Go
the
ahead.
comments, remain calm, man. Everybody, we just giving the man a little bit of credit. We talked a lot of shit about him. He did tonight. Know what I mean? We understand that he does have to do that over a stretch of games and in real games, not just the preseason. But we just trying to give a little bit of credit to the people who were supporting the man. Damn.
It's
Yeah,
just good to see him
what
hold
he
game.
said. Chat, please hit the like button. Orange Spiegel, he a moderator. It's not a super chat, but his comments is always good. Shout out to Orange Spiegel for being in the chat. He says, "How exactly do you play Ben once Clax is back?" Now, I think Clax should come off for the. I think Ben should come off the bench for Clax. You're not
Ooh,
gonna play Ben. I don't. I think the consistent thing for the Brooklyn Nets and Ben Simmons is not playing him both halves. Don't play him both halves. Play him one half and you preserve him that way, and you'll get him for more than 15 games. He played 15 games last season. This season he'll play 30 or more,
One
just for the
half.
fact.
That's
Yeah,
never
just
gonna
playing one.
happen.
Just
That
playing
One
it
one
don't
half.
play
half.
like that. That
Breezy,
that's
What
not
you
how
mean one
basketball
you
half?
works.
bugging, bro. You bugging with that, bro. I ain't lying.
Yo,
Yeah,
one half is
It ain't no
crazy.
one
yeah,
half, bro. It's
It
play
better
that
not be
nigga.
no one half. The fuck?
yeah.
nah,
No, that's good logic, bro. Look,
Nah,
nah,
if
that's
you play
terrible
him,
logic.
nah.
You paying the nigga $40 million not to play a half of basketball. Come
Look,
on, bro. We
Max,
man,
you better
you got
get your ass out there.
yeah, you got put. Look, man, you got to put
nah,
him. If he break, he
nah.
break. That's it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
If
Yo,
he go down, he
Ivan
just go
Drago
down.
said, man, if he dies, he dies. You know what I
Right, like
mean?
that's it.
Yo,
Damn.
no, no, no.
talk.
Hold on, hold on, hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. And the minutes he played today, he had 13 minutes, 11 points, 5 boards, 2 assists. I'm taking that. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to have him overdo it. When I got Clowney, you feel me? I got Clowney. I got DFS. Like I'm not. I
Well,
got Shaw. I got
well,
Clax. I'm not trying
well,
to
well.
overplay Ben Simmons because he playing good. Maybe he's just going to be efficient in those minutes.
With,
Trying to overplay him, he could
Now
re-aggravate an injury, bro. Hold
the
on, now
thing
let
that
me
I
ask
want,
Iceman. Hold on, because I want to ask Iceman because Iceman been on, you know what I mean, point with Ben Simmons all this entire time. I want to know if he agrees with the logic of playing Ben Simmons for a half. Like Iceman, how do you feel about Ben Simmons doing what he did just for a half though, bro? You could pick the half, first or second half,
it's
but don't
only
play
the
on both
half
halves.
because it's
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna tell you.
preseason.
I'm gonna tell you what I really think. I think Ben needs to play with the younger guys. I'm gonna tell you why. I think his pace with the younger guys' pace matches better than it does with Cam Johnson, Dorian, and like that. When I see him, like when they say that he to his all-star level, I think his he got back into that shape. When I watch him, he moves better. He runs faster. But like I said, I think he lost some of his athleticism. So I think
Yeah.
watching him, he needs to run with the younger guys and get them
So,
in their
I
spots.
would agree with. I
so
would agree with
hold on,
that.
hold on. I'm with you, Leaf. I'm gonna go. We going to you next. I just want to actually, I mean, Iceman, one more question. Do you
I
think
got one for
that with
Iceman
the
too
young
before you
guys,
move on.
the young guys, they benefit from Ben Simmons because they more slashes than jump shooters? You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
they
Yep.
trying to go
Hmm.
to the basket with Ben Simmons opposed to trying to spot up like a DFS. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. And he could
Facts.
make those passes and he would set the screens and they could cut off that. You know what I mean? And they ready to run. They
Yeah.
run all the time. You see
Right.
how Jalen Wilson was moving tonight. He trying to push the pace himself. So I
Right.
think he should run with
Mhm.
those guys and they would learn from Ben. Like Zaire been saying, like Ben is way ahead of us and we need to catch up to him. Like
Right.
his level of his knowledge of seeing the game is way different from theirs of being a rookie
Right.
or 1 year or 2 years in. So they
Right.
trying to learn, they trying to see what he sees and understand what he sees. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think they need him
Can
more
I
than
add
Cam
to that real
Johnson.
quick?
I
Can I add to that real quick?
go
Yeah,
ahead, go ahead, Bruce.
the a player with Ben Simmons IQ. Granted, it's only been we ain't got to see a lot of it, but if you watch him throughout his career, his basketball IQ it benefits all players. He can play with pace. He know how to play with whoever the players is around him. Like if you got JJ Redick and Branyani and all those people, I know how to get them going. If I got slashers and dunkers and this and that, I know how to get them going. So his skill set is kind of perfect, but he's just not reliable for it. So you can't put any stock into him.
Right, you
Yeah.
absolutely right, Priest. And what I was going to add to that was what Jordi Fernandez is trying to install. Is he's trying to install everything about pace off the rebound and on the fast breaks and defensively, he's trying to store that into Claxton because realistically, Claxton's going to be here, and and the way that he had Claxton moving, that's kind of the way that he wants Claxton to move is kind of the way that he had Sabonis moving out in Sacramento. That's kind of what he wants. So when Ben Simmons and Claxton can't be on the court together, I think as a coach he
Can I,
already knows that. That's
can
that's
I
number one. Number hold on. Number two, so therefore Claxton off the rebound has to be pushing pace and has to be confident in his downhill skills and his ability to find players and find passes as well too. Because Claxton could do a little bit of it. It's not as good as Ben Simmons, obviously, but the thing about Claxton is that you could like he's going to be able to anchor the defense. It's going to be Claxton and four shooters, or Ben Simmons and four shooters. That's why it worked. When you got Ben Simmons and four dudes that can space the floor and four dudes that can run and hit threes and be active in the passing lanes and can run just as fast as them, it works. Now, how it's going to work in the regular season, we don't know. So that's something that we got to look out for. And that's probably where the no limit tank is going to come in. So we don't know, bro. Like we just gonna have to figure it out.
so can I say something about Ben real quick? So like everybody know Ben bread and butter is in the transition. Like when he gets in the open court, that's how he likes to play. He likes to play fast. He likes to be 1 or 2 steps ahead, make the quick passes, beat the defense down the floor before they set up. That's how he is. I mean, it's hard to stop a guy who's 6'11", 240 pounds, and is runs like a freight train downhill. You can't stop that. No matter how hard you try, you're not going to be able to stop that. The only way it's going to work. So I'm going to say this. He's going to be good with the young dudes like Zaire because they like playing like that. They like playing in the transition. They like playing fast. They like getting downhill. They're more, like you guys said, they're more slashers and athletes and running the floor like Ben than they are shooters. You feel what I'm saying? Getting those easy buckets. The only way it's going to work with him and Clax is if they play stellar defense, they turn teams over, and they get out in transition and run. If they get stuck in the half court set on offense, they done. That's the only way it's going to work. But yeah, I agree.
Can I say something about that? Like because everybody's gonna agree, and I disagree firmly. I've watched hate watch Ben because I hated him for what he did to us in the playoffs when he scored that 34 against us. So I was hate watching him in Philly, but they were a top team, and if you gambling and if you watching basketball like that, you're gonna watch the Sixers. And honestly, Embiid can't run. And like I don't know where people like get this idea that he can't run a half court. Embiid literally couldn't run. Like that team was slow as sludge.
Yo,
And
When I
Philly
was
one of
sucks
the
watching
things
ass.
that
Ben
they used to
today,
say,
But Pod,
they
that's why Ben had Philadelphia and Ben had their longest winning streak when Embiid was out. Ben had 4 bums with him, and they won like 9 straight games
yeah,
because
I remember
Embiid
that.
slows him down. He doesn't
I,
really fit with Embiid. That's why.
and people were saying for the longest, you're not getting the most out of Ben because Embiid is doing his thing. It's just look, Ben is like coming back from that type of a back where you have 2 herniated discs in your back and you're only 27 years old. You're not coming back from that. I at least I wouldn't make that gamble. I don't think Sean Marks is gonna make that gamble. He wants
Facts.
the caps. He wants the cap space. He's not trading Ben for a lot of the things that's out there because Ben to take Ben's salary, you're gonna have to send us salary back. I I I guarantee you, Sean Marks prefers the cap space. He prefers the cap space. He's gonna let Ben, whatever, go off, expire, and they just gonna keep it pushing. It's just that it's just what it is. But as long as Ben is healthy, the team is gonna be fun with the young guys. You saw it tonight. Like you have to be a hater And I'm glad none of y'all are haters. Everybody pretty much admitted it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude is talented. And the reason why he's going to start is because he's still the most talented player on the team. And basketball, not for us, basketball, the way basketball works, the best players start. So even his teammates have the expectation that Ben is going to start because when they're in that gym, he's whooping their ass.
At what position?
Yeah, that's a good
Point guard.
question.
He's going to
He'll
play
play the
point
one.
guard.
Yeah, that's what I said too. Schroeder going to the bench.
It makes sense though. I mean, Shooter
No, I
really
think
ain't no
he'll play
starter.
with Schroeder.
Shooter's
I
a
think
friend.
he's. Oh, go ahead.
No, I would say Shooter's been a fringe starter his whole career, so he can. I mean, he could come off the bench as a 6-man backup point.
He's
He's going to
he,
play a lot.
I think
I highly doubt that Ben Simmons starts, bro, because
he's
it was
going
a
to
lot of.
start because they're paying him $40 million. Whether we
No,
like it or not, he's going to
Oh
start.
my
I
god.
mean,
he's
yeah,
going to
if
start. Like,
if
listen to
he's
the
healthy,
players talk about him.
if he's healthy, he's going to start.
right.
We
Yo,
I
cannot.
agree.
You can say that you don't like it or you don't want him to start, but if he's healthy, I ain't never seen nobody, no owner, no general manager, no nothing in the history of me watching basketball put a nigga on the bench making $40 million. I ain't never
That's
seen it.
healthy. That's
but
healthy.
Right.
Yeah, that's
but
healthy.
Yeah.
it's more than that though. It's like
I know. I know. That's the part I want to harp on though,
Nah, it's
because
not
that
really more than that. It's
no,
really that simple.
no,
It's
it's more
no,
than that
no,
because
it's not that simple
if
because
you listen to the players
If you go
say
on ESPN
Ben
right
One
now,
Ben
you
mic,
go on the
one
Hold
mic,
on,
next
hold
bro.
on. One at a
One
time. One
mic,
at a
one mic,
time.
one mic. I don't even know who's going first,
Go
bro.
ahead, Pod. Let Pod cook and then Leaf go. Go ahead, Pod.
listen.
Yeah,
As much as y'all want to talk
If
about
you
money,
listen
this is
to
a
the
business.
players unanimously, not I that's what I make my opinion from. I listen to the players when they come out of practice. When they come out of practice, they they tell you, well, if Ben's healthy, we're gonna shock a lot of people. Ain't nobody saying if Schroeder's healthy, we're gonna shock a lot of people. Nobody's saying that. Because nobody
True.
has that talent. Ben has that talent. We know it.
but
And you know, he's just not
but
healthy.
but but
He's
but
And
broke.
why
but
keep that
but the
talent if we could get
PT
something back for him?
but no PT. Here's the problem with that. Ben has to play with a certain lineup for it to work. If it's
Nah,
Ben Simmons and
I don't
four,
believe in that locked on Nets style. I'm telling you,
no, it's not locked on. That's it's just
yo,
how
you
Ben
have
Simmons works. We hold
okay.
on, wait, hold on. I got you because you just said that he couldn't play with Embiid because Embiid slows shit down. He likes
I,
to play a tempo.
I
Embiid
didn't
couldn't
say
he
he
didn't
run.
couldn't
say
do
he
it.
couldn't play with him. He
I
said
said
he did when it worked. He didn't say he
But
couldn't play with him.
we got to understand that Ben is at his best with four other shooters.
That's true.
He looks his best at with four other shooters. Therefore, according to
they,
ESPN, the starting lineup for us opening night is Nick Claxton at the 5, Dorian Finney-Smith at the 4, Cam Johnson at the 3, Cam Thomas at the 2, and Dennis Schroeder at the 1. Ben Simmons is coming off the bench with Bogdanovich, Jalen Wilson, and Noah Clowney. That is
Well,
where he lives at.
ESPN, I don't listen
Why?
to no damn ESPN, bro.
Okay, don't listen to them then, bro. Just find out the starting lineup opening
Yeah,
night, and you can tell
yeah,
me I'm
we
a
gonna
liar.
see. Nah, we gonna
yeah,
see. It's
we're gonna
coming
see,
yeah,
but
we
soon.
gonna see.
I'm gonna
And the
tell you,
thing
listen.
about it, real quick, the thing about it is, ESPN ain't paying that nigga $40 million, so they can put out a list and all this and that, and who they think
Here
gonna
you go with
play and
this
this and that.
$40 million shit, bro. We supposed to be
It's,
tanking, bro.
it's a
We
fact
don't
though.
know.
Facts.
So
They are
so
tanking.
just because you tanking, that don't mean shit. The Washington Wizards tank every year, but they paying Kuzma and Poole all that money,
Can
so
I
they
can I
start them.
can I
I
But
say
they're
mean,
gonna
something
let
real
you
quick
Playing
to
play
Leaf?
20
Kuzma.
minutes.
Can
That
I
ain't
say
making
something real
Kuzma.
quick to
That
Leaf?
was valid.
Hold on,
What
let me
Big
say
P
something real quick
said.
to Leaf to
That's
respond
pretty
to that.
valid.
Hey, Leaf, just because you know what I mean, you paying him $40 million a year, you don't want your asset to depreciate. If he's healthy, you want
exactly,
him on the floor playing basketball in front of the world, playing good basketball. So if you do decide to move him, you could get something for him.
exactly.
Facts. I
The
agree with Joey
problem,
Right.
100% on that.
the
That should be the
problem,
play of
the
the season.
problem, the
Not keep him.
problem,
But trade him
the
when you need to.
problem, the problem is Ben is not back to the form that they want him to be in, and whether he's making $40
How do
million
we know
or
that
not.
though? We not in
Nah,
the
it's
business.
hard to say that, bro. We gotta
Did
see
you see
more.
what Ben did tonight? He jumped
We,
up like halfway there and dunked the ball. If that's healthy, Ben, we can trade him. Because if Ben
bro,
can't jump,
hold on. John,
Ben
listen,
has
John. John, what I'm saying is we seen them for one half of a preseason game, bro. And I
No,
think that again, and to make it to get to my point in the soliloquy, to I'm added it to what Joey just said. You only want to, you know what I mean? You don't want to do too much, and you want to be attentive to him rehabilitating more than trying to compete for a championship. You know what I'm saying? We want to trade him. He wants to get traded. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's going to be good for everybody. I don't think it's going to be
Yeah,
bad.
no, no. The problem is that the
go for it,
trade
Bruce.
value for him, bro, you're gonna have to get $40 million in return, and you still stuck with a $40 million
not
contract.
necessarily.
That's
That
the
You
depends
could
problem.
on
get
the cap
expiring
space.
But
salary
Leaf,
too,
that's
though,
the whole
Leaf.
point of
Oh
playing him
my
and trying to
god.
build that value back up, bro. If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
your ass,
No, I understand that, but the thing is, bro, I agree with PT, bro. I'm telling you, the front office would rather have the cap space other than somebody that's still stuck around, whether it's making rather making three
But that's
players
why
that
the
make
cap
$15
space
million
thing don't
each.
make. That's
okay,
why
so
the cap space thing don't make the cap space argument don't make much sense. Because if a team has cap space, they can eat some of the salary, and it's an expiring deal as well.
No, nobody in the
So
league has 40 million. The most cap space anybody has is 29 million
listen,
right now.
no,
Nobody
I
has
understand
40
that.
million.
Not that's why I
I'm
said most a piece of the salary. It depends on where you trade them. So if you're not gonna get you're not gonna trade them for a $40 million player. I
right.
mean, you going if they're going to trade them, it's going to be either
It's
Brooklyn
gonna
is
be
going to eat some
three
of the
players that's making
if
15 million
is
dollars.
either Brooklyn is going to eat some of the salary, or the incoming team is going to eat some of the salary.
Okay, can I say
So
something real quick, Priest? Everybody trying to be funny in the chat and talk about what asset and all this shit, trying to be funny when it comes to Ben. You got to look at this shit as a businessman, right? This is a business. The NBA is a business. The Nets know that Ben's his value ain't that high, right?
exactly,
So obviously, what do they got to do to fucking change
change the narrative.
change the narrative? They got to play him. They got to hope he builds some of that value back up. I mean, I guarantee the Nets hope he builds some of that value back up so they can get something back for him rather than
Actually,
buying him out. They do not want to buy
facts.
him out.
Facts. We cannot buy Ben. I'll be honest with you, if Sean buys Ben out, that's a failure move because you should try to hope that Ben stays healthy and you can get something back from him. Even if it's second round draft picks, I will
Exactly.
take that to get off his contract right now. And there is going to be a team out there. Look at all the injuries that are happening. The league is not going to
And
be the same by the trade
we act
deadline.
like
So
that.
It
so
will
We
show
be
me
act
the
like
trade. Show
teams
me the
don't do
an
trade,
shit
John.
right.
opportunity.
What's the
And we
trade? What's
and
the
we
It's
act
trade?
it's
like
probably going to
teams
be a
do not do
three-team
that.
deal. If you're looking at salary matches, you guys keep talking about 40 million. You could have to do like a three-team trade to
Hold
make
on, wait,
salary
wait,
work.
wait, wait,
If
wait,
it's just a swap trade, it's probably not going to work.
Hold up. Can we at least acknowledge, bro, that it was a struggle to get Ben Simmons off his initial team when he went well, even before he had them injuries?
That's when he had
Even
multiple
before he
years, though, Leaf. That's when he had multiple. He's an expiring contract, so you have a chance to ship him off a three-team deal.
Right.
You got to
That
be
makes
all
a
ears
difference.
open on that one, man. I think
Yeah,
Sean could
yeah,
pull this
no,
off.
expiring
He
But
needs
contract
to
makes
pull
a
but the
this
difference.
off.
type of deals like they taking Levine back.
expiring
Hold on,
contracts.
Who
let
wants
him
to
It's
finish.
trade
Let
what
that
y'all
we
finish.
that
doing.
that contract into the
But
future?
let him
That's
finish.
insane.
Let him
It's
finish.
crazy.
Now I
Yeah,
understand.
Go ahead, John.
Now I understand potential con is a team might try to give us a bad contract, but if you could do like a three-team deal and find the right matching salary, there is potential there. And
Is
no
is
team's
it
going to stay the same, and there could be an open opportunity. And honestly, Sean Marks has a chance to make Brooklyn the richest asset team going to next year's draft. If Sean can accomplish that mission, maybe he does deserve to be the GM next summer.
They're already the
he can he
richest
can he
team.
can he can do that, but not doing nothing, bro. Like,
They,
bro,
Yeah,
what
so put up a
what
year
is
of Ben Simmons, and he gets his back hurt, and
they're,
that's it. When you could
they're,
potentially get something back
bro?
for him.
Aren't we trying to tank?
We
Bro,
are,
we
but
just
the
trying
idea is
to.
to get every asset you can get, Leaf. That's my mindset. Okay,
No,
you have
no.
to.
Listen,
they're about to
Ben
get
Simmons
assets for
making.
DFS.
Hold up, wait. Ben Simmons making 40 mil, bro. It's equivalent to Russ making 40 mil in his last year. He was making that much money. What is Russ making now? 3 mil with the Nuggets. That's
and they
what Ben Simmons is
traded, and
probably
they
gonna.
were still able to trade him though. Even with him making when he was with the Lakers, he was making more than Ben Simmons. He's making like 47 million, and his stock was at
Right.
his absolute lowest, and they were able to trade him.
Correct.
I
What did they
understand
get? What
that,
did they
bro.
take back for him though? What
What's
did
the
they?
argument right
They
now?
got good pieces. They got D'Lo and some Jared Vanderbilt and some other shit. They got
They
good pieces.
Yo,
Minnesota wanted
Lakers
to
are a
get
team
off
to
Y'all,
that
watch
D'Lo
out for, man.
contract.
They have a lot of players on our team they want. Honestly, the Lakers might be that team
Now they
for us.
want them, and now they want them niggas traded, bro. So and listen,
what do you?
it's a
What?
circle. It's
I'm trying
bro,
to.
Hold
it's
on.
a
Go ahead,
wheel that's
Jay. What
going
you was
on
gonna
right
say?
now. Go
I'm
ahead,
just
Jay.
Jay,
trying
what
to
you?
figure out what y'all arguing. Y'all saying Ben Simmons is not tradable, or he what are y'all trying to say? Like,
My
what's the
argument is you could
the?
get something back for him if he's healthy. Leaf says, "What's the point if he's already expiring?" But the goal should be to get something back if you can. That's what a GM
Well,
should do.
Leaf was saying
You're
that why
not
should
getting
he
back
start?
anything healthy though. You can't.
It's
They
$40
don't
million
want
coming
contract.
off the books.
They
Wait,
don't want
I don't think
contracts
y'all should
back.
even argue this right now because the point is it depends on his performance. Like
Exactly.
this is like we got to see him perform first to see what if any of this makes sense. So y'all just going back and forth. That's why I asked what y'all arguing because both of y'all points make sense, but it depends on the performance.
Exactly. Jay, you're right.
But here's my thing,
But
Jay.
the whole point
You
is,
just
if
don't
you
want to
don't
let
play
40 million.
him, you can't. The performance won't matter. You're right. So if they don't put him on the court, and if he's healthy, like I said, this whole logic that teams is sitting $40 million on their bench healthy is absolutely crazy to me, and uh that doesn't help your team get better. That doesn't help your team get what they're trying to get done as far as next year and everything else. If you're in a rebuild and you have assets that you can move, you don't just sit on the $40 million and just wait for it to fall off the books. I don't
And
think
don't get
when,
nothing back.
especially when you've
When
traded
it comes
assets to
to Ben
get him.
Simmons, yes you do. When it comes to him, yes you
Nigga,
do. This
you
is one of
ain't
those.
no
This is one
general
of the
manager. That's
nigga,
not how
and
that
you
shit work.
ain't neither. And you ain't neither, bro. But this is one of those rare cases, bro. When you sit your ass on $40 million, you shut the hell up, bro, because you
Hey,
know
Leaf, can
that
I
the
ask you a
nigga that
serious
hit the
question
court
though?
that's
Leaf,
making
I
$40
ain't
million
finna
Leaf,
scream and
ain't
holler
Leaf.
back
shit.
and forth
Can I
with
ask you a
Leaf.
question? So we rebuilding, right? The Nets ain't winning shit this year. Everybody know that. So what's the harm in letting Ben start and building his value back up? I don't understand.
Facts. Joey's cooking tonight, man. I'm with him on this Ben Simmons. You can get some
What's
back
the
for him
harm in
type
it?
thing. Because
The
I'm
harm,
surprised
the
because
harm,
Todd and I are talking about Ben and all the good things he's doing, but you don't want to trade him. I don't get it. Like, if he's an asset, you get something back for him. That should be the goal. You're talking about him mentoring people. Ben's actually taking somebody's spot right now on this team that actually wants to grow their game and actually have a role on this team.
So
Is
let
Trevor
me
Nah,
say
Walker
this.
going
there's no
to
Let me
play
say
point
if
this.
guard.
Ben's
There's
on
no
this
point
team?
guard on the team
Probably
that
not.
Ben
Like,
makes
the,
the
there's
rest
I
of
don't
the
want
confidence
to
team
say
too.
better.
I
One
don't want to
mic,
say
one
Ben and
mic,
Ben is an
one mic,
asset right now. This is what I'm
Ho-
saying.
only
Hold on, real quick.
Hold on, hold on. Go ahead, Joey. Joey, say what you gonna say. We listen.
Ben is a depreciating asset right now. He's still an asset, but he's a depreciating asset. However, the Nets are trying to change that trajectory because we just don't want
no,
a
no.
guy to fucking walk out the door that's worth $40 million and not get anything back from it.
Facts. Facts.
But he ain't worth $40 million, bro. He worth about
But
five or
who
six of
cares?
them,
We
bro,
at least
because of
gonna
his
get
injuries.
something. If he
Damn,
changes his
Leaf, you blew that
trajectory,
up
we
quick.
at least get something, Leaf.
I
That's
had to
all.
blow it up, bro, because the thing is,
No,
bro, bro, what team, bro, name one of the 29 teams that's stupid enough to take this nigga 40 mil off the books and then have cap space next year to do what with? Give me a team.
Portland,
Boston
Portland
Wizards.
Trailblazers, Portland.
Yo.
Do
Chicago
you
Bulls.
understand? Do you hold
Y'all
on real
niggas
quick?
is
Hold on real
lying,
quick. Can
bro.
I say something real quick? Do you understand what an expiring contract means?
right.
You could do a signing trade, can't you?
No,
Do you
no, I
understand?
don't
You
know.
said somebody to
Tell me,
take his
tell me.
$40 million. If that $40 million comes off the book in the off season,
Right.
so
I know
they're
that.
taking his $40 million to try to help their team this season, and then see if he'll be worthy of signing next season. At the
Right.
end of the day, he'll still be on a contract year.
Right. That's
So
what he
there are
said.
teams that are willing to do that. This is the
Look,
NBA. This ain't the fuck Ben Simmons league, a lot of people still remember all the things that he was able to do in the league, and there's a lot of people that believe he never wanted to go to Brooklyn. So
The FBSA.
Yeah,
The
I
fuck
don't.
Ben
I
Simmons
don't believe that. I
Association.
think Ben wanted to be.
I'm in the
Ben wanted to be
FBSA.
anywhere.
I'm
Ben
in
wanted to be anywhere but
too, because
Philadelphia.
I already know.
I'm the
Because I
star
already
player.
know. Because I already know. Like 2 months from now, bro, all the tuning in this motherfucking party about this nigga is gonna change. I know it, bro. I just gotta wait for the shit.
Bro,
I
The
just gotta
Ben
wait for
Simmons
the shit, bro.
cycle.
remain
You know
calm,
what?
bro.
Y'all did this shit to me. No,
The
no, no,
bet
no.
on wins.
All right,
Niggas is
The
getting on my
cycle
Remain
nerves
with
tonight,
me.
calm,
and I was
fool.
trying to be cool. I was trying to be
No, you
calm, bro.
win.
that's what
Win,
I'm trying to figure out.
win,
When you
exactly,
I
win.
try.
was trying. I tried, bro, for the first hour of this fucking podcast. I didn't
for
yell.
the
I
Man,
first
you
didn't
an
hour.
hour
scream
lie.
Yo,
for the first
Stop it.
Yo,
hour.
You an
bro.
hour
Hold
Niggas
on,
lie.
was
hold
won
on, hold
by
on,
This
hold on,
40.
podcast.
hold on,
And
hold
once
on,
you
hold
niggas
on, hold
know,
on,
y'all
And
go
hold on,
right back down the block and be
hold
like,
on,
yo, we can give Ben Simmons for
hold on.
something. Look how he played tonight in the
Hold,
preseason game. Fuck
nah,
out of here.
no,
nah,
niggas
I
hold
mean,
say
on.
Joe
if
didn't
he
say anything
does
wrong
that
though, Lee.
over a period of time, a team may want him if he's performing well over a period of time. Nobody said, or if this one game, nobody said that.
right. But,
Facts.
you know
Facts.
what I'm saying? But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Just to switch up the subject real quick. Hey, Joey, what we tell them about Tyrese Martin the other day, though? You know what I'm saying? My man was
Yeah,
showing out tonight.
we told him he was solid. That's what we said.
Yo,
Solid.
he looks good, man.
No clown in the
Nah, he
trade,
could take Lonnie
man.
Walker role, man.
Yeah, he fit right in that role.
That behind the back pass to Clowney. I don't even think Clowney was thinking he was going to throw that shit to him, but he dropped it
Hey,
off to him.
Shake played good tonight. What y'all thought about Shake
Hey
doing
yo,
tonight?
real quick, and this don't got nothing to do with us, but did y'all hear DiVincenzo cussing out the Tangerines?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
cursed out
The
his
man started
that's his
trouble. I'm telling
father.
you.
If you looked into it, he cursed out his father. So this is what happens. You let him run the team. He said,
Brunson's dad.
"Yeah, man.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
saw they asked him in some interview. They was like, "Yo, if you was in the Garden and you had to hit a three in somebody's face to win the game, would it be Jalen or would it be Josh?" And he said, "I hit right in Tibbs' face. That's who I want.
Ooh,
And
He
I
said
just
that?
want to do it right in front of Tibbs." That's what
yo,
DiVincenzo
Dante
said.
got receipts, man. I'm telling you, he's gonna
Yo,
Yeah,
come
well,
for
they
that.
did him
no
dirty though.
no
They did him
team
dirty.
They did
prospers.
Randall dirty. That guy had to get a key to the city. Next day later,
No,
bye,
man.
bye, Randall.
Hey, wasn't Knicks fans calling Randall the king of New York a couple years ago?
Yo,
Yo, nah,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
sure.
Me and Breeze watched some little clip. They took Randall to a school, dedicated a basketball court to him in the
Yeah.
school,
Dedicated.
like 2 days before they traded him. They were showing it on the.
They
Yo, they
scooted that nigga
violated
right
him.
out the door.
That
Right.
was nasty
What
work
about
too.
the kids?
What about the
Yo, they traded
kids?
a firecracker Randall for Marshmallow and Towns. That's nasty. That's
Yeah,
nasty.
yeah, nasty work.
That was
Yeah,
nasty
But
because
back to us
no,
Randall.
winning by
but
40
teams
though.
like that never
Right.
win.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Teams like that never win. Like when you go into a season with that kind of karma, it never works out.
Ooh.
Prepare for another
It ain't
lottery
gonna
pick.
work out because they did Denver so dirty. So we gonna get that pick, you tangerines.
Hey, that's why I mentioned it, yo. Because if they suck, if the chemistry off, you know what I'm saying, and all this and all this here, you bring
Not,
Carl Anthony Towns soft ass to New York. Let's see how that
but
works.
but
But
here's something we know and that they don't know. Mikal Bridges is not better than DiVincenzo.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
I
Yo,
good.
tried
I
to
heard
tell
them.
that
That's
Knicks
You know
fan
good.
what's
tea
Knicks fans
time that
complaining of? Is Knicks
he
fans
ain't want to
complaining about
believe me.
Mikel already?
Yeah, they see it. They
You just
gave
killed the
up
whole
the
thing, bro.
number one catch and shoot three shooter, the 3-point champion. They gave that up for Mikal Bridges,
Man, give me
who
DiVincenzo any day over Mikel, man. Any
any
day.
Facts.
day.
Trade him for Mid-Cal, man. It's
Right.
Mid-Cal, not Mid-Cal. Mid-Cal.
You need Tyrese
So why
yeah,
Martin
y'all
in
think
front
no,
of
they did that
everybody.
though? Because of the defense, or
Facts. Tyrese Martin better than Mikal Bridges, man.
man,
Ooh,
y'all niggas hate Mikael Bridges. I ain't gonna come on here and lie.
Man.
No, on some real shit though. Why y'all think they?
No, let's send Johnson to the Knicks to be with his twin, man. Let's reunite the
Jalen Wilson
twins.
better than my Cal Britches, bro.
Give me Deuces
That's real
McBride.
shit.
I'll give you Johnson.
Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
And
I
that's
don't
Even
know
massive
why.
work
I
right
don't know
there.
why people got so much faith in the Knicks. They have so much room to be trash, man.
Nah, Jay,
I'm
it's their bench. Nobody's about the bench. They say they got the best starting five in the league. Like, what about their bench? If you play those guys 30 minutes a night and
They
they need a
don't, bro.
breather,
Mikal
who's on
Bridges,
their
they starting
bench?
two
Here's the
guard. They
thing,
starting
right?
two guard is
Here's the thing,
trash.
right? Here's the thing with the Knicks. They got a good team, right? They got a good starting five, but however, they're not good enough to win a championship. And on top of that, they're stretched thin. Like John said, they don't have a bench. So all it
Facts.
takes is a injury or two away from being a bottom feeder team, for real.
And they got
look at
And
Mitchell
I
Robinson on
look
their
and
team
I look
still. That guy
forward
won't
to
be available
seeing
to
it too.
January. Ouch.
yo, they're soft. They went
I look
from a
forward to
they
seeing it.
they went from a bully ball team to being soft. Like I'm telling you, I'm watching the mini game. Even though they won, the way Mini was like when Mini felt like it, they were dominating, and it was because
Facts.
they could
But you know
not
what's
get
so
an
crazy,
offensive
Pod?
rebound.
You
They
know what's
couldn't.
so crazy, Pod? That's not Nick basketball, finesse basketball. They're usually a physical basketball team.
No, but
Right,
they
Joey.
gutted they soul. Like they panicked. They panicked and they gutted their soul. They don't realize how much they depended on Hartenstein and how many times. Like just think about the Nets games. They'd come down, clank a three, get a fucking offensive rebound. Either Hartenstein grabs one or he's screening somebody to so that Hart could grab the rebound. They get second chance points, and on the second three, they hit that motherfucker. They did that shit to us over and over again. I promise you they beat them. Remember, I
Oh.
said, give me my credit. I promise you we played them and we beat them.
No,
I,
Bree, that's what Breezy said. Breezy's been saying that Tom is about to go off on these Knicks, man. This ain't the same team. So I
You
look
know who
forward to
I think
that.
gonna go off when we play the Knicks? I ain't gonna hold you. I think Cam Johnson gonna go off. I got a feeling he gonna snap.
Twin on twin revenge.
I don't
I
know if
think
he's
he
gonna be
is.
on the team. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Clowney's good, Joe.
Facts. Clowney's the real deal, man. That dude is
Clown,
bulked up, man. He's taking it seriously.
Finally back on some Nets talk. Okay, now we talking.
Clown,
Facts, guys.
Clowney is good. Clowney is good. Clowney should start. Seriously.
Yeah.
Clowney should start. He can hit threes. He can move the ball. He plays hella defense, and he's tough. He's only 6'9", and he's playing center. He's playing center. He's just eating it. Like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do what I can.
And
But
he
he's a
shouldn't be
power
though.
forward. If they play him at the 4, they could build on
I
something.
want to see him improve that three ball though, man.
Same. His threes could get so much better, man. He really can.
I know he's still young, still raw time, but yeah, I need him to be a solid 3-point shooter for us.
I
He
think
has
by year
been.
3, he's 38% every year going forward.
Ooh, that's an interesting
Yeah,
prediction.
because he's already last year he was at 36. And I think in summer league he was at 37%. So,
Wow.
I mean, he just need more reps of shooting during game time, and he should
Facts.
stay right around that area.
Yeah, and they don't really speed him up. He plays at his own pace. He don't really get too hyped. I like him, man. I don't think his growth should be stunted
Facts,
for
God.
playing Cam Johnson. I think that's
Facts.
silly.
Nah, I think Cam Johnson is a placeholder. I think they'll be gone by trade deadline, him and
Or
DFS.
even sooner, man. Even sooner would be better because you let these young guys develop more. The longer these vets are on this team, the less amount of time the young guys get to really grow their game. Like Sean Marks should understand that by now. Like, don't screw the young guys though when you have a chance to really build
But
them
to
up
be fair
the right
though,
way.
John, is it safe to say I always hear that you got to have some vets on the team. You can't have all young guys.
I was
No,
about
Yeah,
to
I,
But
I
say.
all the
understand. I
players that
understand,
y'all
Joey.
talking about are trade bait. DFS Cam, all these players are
Hmm.
trade bait. They're
Right.
not. So again, most of these guys are going to play. Clowney is going to get his run, but he won't start until probably midway through the season when they start to get some deals. And they already tried to trade Cam Johnson and DFS. So
True. They didn't like
once
the
they get
offers,
some,
right? They
Nah,
didn't
Sean
yeah,
like
the
the
Marks got
offers
offers.
too
they didn't like the
greedy.
offers.
The offers weren't bad from what I saw. It's just Sean Marks was too damn greedy, and now it's like you have to do it now, or this is a failure on you trying to get a new GM
but
contract. Like,
but the
Y-
thing
time
y'all
is
is,
gotta
now.
y'all gotta
he's
sit back and let it unfold, man. Y'all
yeah.
y'all y'all too antsy. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. Know what I mean?
Relax,
They
man.
gotta
Y'all
showcase
antsy,
these
man.
dudes and let them play well so then they could find a home somewhere. They gotta find a forever home,
You
like
know
Lonnie
what?
No,
Walker
You
was
know
trying
no,
to
what,
we
find.
Jay?
we should have
I fuck
all
with you,
learned
and
our
I
lesson
agree
from
with you.
the
I
fact
see
that
what you're saying, but
Hold on,
hold
hold
on,
on,
Triple
one mic,
J.
Like
We're gonna go to
and
Joey.
one thing before y'all cut me off.
Yeah, we're
This
gonna go to Joey and PT after that. Go ahead, Jay.
everybody been telling me I gotta embrace the tank, and I'm not the one that want to lose. Know what I mean, I want to do well, but if y'all want to embrace the tank, y'all gotta have a lot of patience. It's patience with tanking. Know what I mean, and y'all not seeing me. Y'all antsy off every little thing. Just relax. It's gonna be a long season.
I'm gonna
Buckle
land the
up.
plane real quick. I'm gonna land the plane real
Yeah.
quick. So I see what you're saying, Jay, but at the same time, niggas been talking about trading DFS for him and Cam Johnson for a minute. We like, yo, why are they still on this team? It don't make
No, I
sense.
hear you,
Facts,
but how the
bro.
hell we
Like,
gonna get them off the team if they on the bench doing nothing, looking like the
nah, but
bums
I'm
that
just
they was
saying though,
last year?
we
Hold on,
have
look,
gotten
look,
offers for
hear
them
me out
though.
though. If
Okay.
they looking like the bums that they was last year, just sitting on the bench looking dumb, why would anybody want them? They wasn't doing good last year. They got to go out there and do some shit so niggas will want, so we
Nah,
can get them the fuck out of here.
but
Right.
You
Jay,
got to
Jay,
but
showcase the good,
here's
Jay,
the
we got
lesson.
offers for them though. We got offers
Here's
for
the
them. Mark
lesson.
didn't take it.
not good
Here's the
enough offers.
Hold on a second, y'all. Here's the
Yeah.
lesson that we should have learned. Remember when we used to be crying about we didn't get those 4 picks from McHale? Look what waiting
Right.
got us. Them suckers across the river. Them like
That's a good one.
they
Oh.
waited
He's
and
cooking.
they fleeced them. They
He's cooking.
five first round picks and a pick swap. That's
And our picks
six
back
first
anyway.
rounders.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
highway
saying?
robbery. I agree with
We got
Takata on that
more
one.
for
You know what I'm
Mikael
saying? You
Bridges
got that for a
than
journeyman.
we got more for Mikael ain't no journeyman, but we got more for Mikael
He's a
Bridges
journeyman, yo.
than we got for Kevin
He
Durant.
about to be.
He's a
He a
seventh option at
journeyman.
best at this point.
He's on his
I
third
mean a
team.
journeyman. I ain't.
He's
I
on
mean
his
shit.
third
Kate.
team. He's about to disappoint the Knicks.
Be
They
on his
gonna
fourth
trade him
team.
away to just make cap space. I
Right.
promise you. Just wait. Wait.
Once he hit that fourth team, he's definitely a journeyman.
Yo,
You
Jay.
know,
That's a fact.
look how
Once he hit that
many. Look how
fourth
He a
many.
team,
journeyman, yo.
he a journeyman.
So Vince
What
Carter
is
a
the exact
journeyman
number to
now.
be a journeyman, Jay? What's the exact number? 4? Is that what we're gonna say? 4?
So Vince Carter
In
was a
four in a few
journeyman.
years, yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit!
You know,
Vince Carter, Hall of
Vince
Famer.
Carter's a
Don't
first
you
ballot
dare!
Hall of Famer.
That's what I'm
There's a
saying. That's what
difference.
I'm saying. Since if we
Not
go on
toward
different teams,
Not Vince
we
no.
Carter.
Sometimes towards the end of your career, you can become a
He
journeyman.
not Vince McMahon.
well, Vince McMahon got some. Well, we can't talk about. Well, yeah, Vince McMahon got some different things that. Yeah, it's a lot of people not him.
Uh,
But um, yeah, I don't see the. I mean, he ain't on the team no
Mikal not
more. I
even on
don't
the
be.
team no more, Brees. Why we can't shit on him now? You said you only been protecting the Brooklyn jerseys. He ain't even on the team. Let us shit on him, man.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't. That's why I was
Come
finna
on,
say.
man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna keep.
You
I
be
see. I
putting
don't
the
like to.
umbrella up for him,
Yo,
man. Let the
he
shit
threw
I don't
rain
like
on
to
him.
games.
lie.
Now we
I don't
can't
like to
tell
lie,
Brooklyn though.
Yeah,
but yeah, y'all go ahead, do your thing.
son,
No, we was
his
done. I
friends
was
Hold
just
on, hold
told
on,
him
saying.
hold
at the
on,
Nah,
hold on.
hospital
this ain't no
he
shade
Hold
drugged
on,
towards
them.
Mikhail though. We
hold on,
It's
fuck
just
with him. That
honesty.
good.
hold on. Let me regulate something real quick. 8RSL says I got 500 at least right now on it. I can go as far as 5,000 right now saying Knicks
Whoa.
ain't going to sniff ECF. Listen, my max bet on my page that I represent as a content creator is $5. 8RSL is way out of line, betting $500 to $5,000. My
He 10
max.
extra bet. No, he 100 extra bet, and then 5,000 extra bet.
This is not my bet limit, man. You're going past the parameters. Like so,
That nigga hit
Remember
a
those?
profit
Remember those
booster on
two
you.
Knicks fans
You
that
know, playing
titled
Texas
and
Hold'em, man.
NBA Finals 2012. Remember the Knicks fans were saying that NBA Fin. They tattooed on themselves NBA Finals
he said
2013 or some shit
tattoo.
like that.
Wow.
We
This
end
is
back
what
up
Knicks
on the
fans
Knicks,
do.
bro. Like,
That's how you know the end is near.
Man, Nets, man, Brooklyn.
Hey man,
Yo, if
let's
you're
get back to
saying
the
all
Nets
this
though. I
shit and
know,
the
I
Knicks
know,
is the
I know.
second team in the East, I'm gonna be fucking weak.
Bro,
With
bro.
what bench, LM?
The Knicks ain't finna be
Oh,
the
LM,
second
what's
team in
good,
the
bro?
East.
Oh
Man, y'all
man.
are tripping. The Knicks ain't finna be the fucking second team in the
Yo,
East. They
Philly's
got
cooked right
worse.
now. Did you guys see what happened to Paul George tonight, man? Dude nearly broke his leg. Oh my
Bro, oh
god.
my God, y'all
Philly's
killing
cooked
me
right
with
now,
these other
man.
That
people's
Which
ship
talk,
has
bro.
that ship has sailed,
yo?
John.
Hold on, hold
He
on,
Did
hold
you
said
on,
he
just
hold
say
on,
fucking
hold
Paul
broke his
on.
George?
leg.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
You
whoa,
just
what?
whoa.
gave me a
Hold on,
flashback.
y'all. Hold on,
To
y'all. One
what?
mic. Hold on. I want to hear what Big Priest was going to say. Then we're gonna go to John. About Paul George. What you was saying, Big Priest?
Um, I was really rooting for Philly to beat the hell out of the Knicks this year. So I mean, that Paul George thing sucks. But you know what? I think they'll still be fine because Embiid always shit on Cat. So I think they'll still be fine. I mean, imagine trading for a nigga that's soft as hell and play like shit in the playoffs. But that's what the Knickerbockers do. I
Cat
mean,
making
Only
Jersey
thing of
look
it is,
bad,
it
priest.
was nice to have PG
yeah,
as a
well,
little backup
I don't
just in
know if I
case
can
Max didn't
claim him
show
as
up.
a Jersey dude, man. He be wilding out, bro. Mm-mm. I can't co-sign that shit.
How you get
But
injured in preseason though? That
Yo,
shit
and
is
it's
weird.
on top of
so
Embiid
what
saying
happened to
today he's not.
PG?
He hyperextended his left leg. Looks like the guy tried to like psych him out or something. His leg just bent the wrong way. It looks
No,
super nasty,
Oh,
which
he'll
man.
be
leg
back
was
by the
it?
regular
Which
season.
Left
leg?
one. It was his left one. It was his left one. His left knee.
Yo, what I was saying was I had a flashback. Y'all remember that when he was playing in the fucking the game in front of
Olympics.
Obama Olympic and he broke his leg during that game? Bro,
Damn.
that shit was the craziest shit I ever seen on live TV in front of a president.
PG shouldn't even been playing to keep it a buck. That nigga should have
N-
just been on the
No,
bench. I
what's
don't even
even
know
worse
him.
is Joel Embiid said today he's not playing any back to backs the rest of his career. So if
I
PG's out
I
for
saw
some
that.
time, Tyrese Maxey's workload just got like
I
500
mean, they
pounds
called
bigger,
Tyrese
man.
Maxey the franchise according to Joel
Because
Embiid.
did you
So
see how he was cooking them tangerines in the playoffs? If Embiid was 50%, they would have got knocked out in the first round. Man, fuck the Knicks, man. They ain't winning shit.
Damn,
yeah, that's what.
man.
Yeah,
PG
it's
broke
clip.
his leg.
Nah, he didn't break it. I don't know. I think he
Hyperextension, they said
hyperextended
on
it.
his left knee, but
If
still,
it's a
man.
hyperextension, he'll be back. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it depends how
it's
Yeah.
long.
not that bad.
But if Embiid ain't playing back to backs, it's like you have to depend on Max to really carry a lot of the workload. I just think Philly, man, is not
Maxie
looking
can
good
do it
right
in the
now.
regular season. I mean, it's the
I mean,
regular
to be
season.
fair though, when
That's
Max
Kai
when
and
Embiid went
Anthony
out,
Goat, man.
but when Embiid went out, to be fair, them niggas went from the second seed to what fifth, sixth. They dropped. So I
But
mean,
yeah, if Embiid is still available for say 60 games, he's just not playing back to backs and shit. They'll still be where they need to be. And also, Boston probably gonna be number one. They still gonna have Giannis will be back this year. There's a whole bunch of teams that's gonna keep the Knicks from winning. So we need not worry. You
I
know.
think people are underestimating the Cavs, man. I mean, Evan Mobley looks really good this summer. Like he looks like he
Oh,
had a lot of muscle. Cavs could be a
Orlando.
potential team.
I think
Orlando's
Detroit
about
and
to get
Orlando gonna
Anthony
be sleepers.
Simons. Orlando's about to get Anthony Simons.
Yeah,
If they get
Orlando's got to
Anthony
prove to me they
Simons,
can score.
Wait, what
Nah,
pod?
Orlando needs
Simons?
spacing. That's what they need. Them niggas
yeah,
need some
from
spacing.
Portland, they're gonna get Anthony Simons.
What?
Wow.
Yep.
Hold on,
Shams
hold on,
reported it,
hold
or
on. LM,
this
hold on.
just a
LM
No,
just
no,
theory?
no,
trying to
no,
pin
no, no, no,
it.
no.
LM
It's
said,
just
what? Yo,
that's
LM,
a
you ain't
pod
feeling
throwing
that?
special.
Oh, I thought
That's
Shams reported. I was about to
nah,
say, oh no, they lit now.
Hey yo,
nothing like that.
hey yo, real quick, yo, did y'all see that big kid that Dallas got? That's kind of like Wimby, the dude that used to play for West Kentucky. He like Wimby height.
Yeah, I know who
Yeah,
you talking about.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
That nigga look crazy, bro. Where they find that nigga at?
I don't know. They
And
found him
West
under the
Kentucky.
that was an underrated
Kentucky.
pick. For real.
Yo,
Luca gonna have a blast playing with him.
Leafs
Pause.
guy Zach Edey, man's looking pretty dangerous, man. A 23 pointer
Edie
tonight.
looked
He's
good.
We
looking
should have
pretty
got
good,
Zach
man.
Edey, man.
We
20 what he
should
had?
have. We
23 and
should have.
23 and 9?
Thanks, Sean.
Bro,
Sean Marks fucked that up.
y'all
They
wanted to
literally.
trade up in this draft to get him?
Yo, we could have done
I feel
Claxton for
like
Edie straight
I
up,
feel
man.
I
We could
like
have
mean
you
done
could
that
have
straight
sent
up.
Cam
Edie
Johnson.
went on,
Now
so
you wildin'.
I feel like you could have sent Cam Johnson somewhere, and it would have got you into the first round of this past draft.
I think so too.
But if
I
Claxton
thought it was going to
resigned,
be
where did that? I
DFA.
don't
Word on
know.
the street was it was going to be
They
DFA.
didn't really. But see, the player they wanted was that point guard that OKC took. So once he came off the books, they ain't really want nobody, and it wasn't
I
worth
mean, you still
trading the
call a year
assets.
on the. You still call a year though. Like
Yeah,
I
but
feel
they
like you
didn't
could.
want him. I'm just talking about what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? So
You talk about
Yeah,
the
you had
once,
European
call a
cat,
year.
right?
You
Right,
had Buck
Priest, the
Harrington.
European cat.
yeah,
Speaking about what
yeah.
they want, y'all think? I said this the other night. I just want to see if y'all agree or disagree. Killian Hayes. Could you think they trying to groom him to be like the next Ben Simmons type once they get Ben Simmons out of here?
Ew.
I think that era has sailed, man. The guy's hip is bothering the crap out of him. I think the Tank Commander era just ended, man.
I'm
Yo,
gonna
he
tell
had
Once
a
you,
sound. He
if
had
we
a
get
right?
that
sound.
second, if we get that second pick,
Real
Killian
quick.
Hayes out of here, man.
I really had to get on the phone and call my. I had to call my mom's, man. Y'all niggas was making me sick, man, with these damn trade shits, bro. Y'all niggas
Nah.
was
Yeah,
sick
they
of
call
Man,
me,
your
stop
bro.
mom. Did
selling.
she call your
Stop
ass yet?
selling up the screen with your attitude. Hold on. Yo, earlier, I didn't get a chance to say this, but this shit was so hilarious. Leaf came on and said, "Yo, I've been holding back for an hour." When I looked at the timer, it was an hour and 4 minutes. That means he held back for 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, he was done
Yo,
holding
No,
back.
that shit
I
wild
held
Right.
back
funny,
for an
yo.
hour.
Yeah.
No.
That shit
Breezy is
wild funny.
lying because I came in here, bro. Breezy is lying because I came in here calm and collected, bro. Everybody was excited about the game, and then this shit shifted to Ben Simmons possibly getting traded and us getting a highway robbery or some crazy shit,
Yeah,
bro.
we
All
about to
based
get.
off
We
Nah,
this
about to
one
get.
game.
this is
Yo,
this.
yo. If
Yo,
we
hold
got
on.
six first
Like the
round picks
screen,
for
yeah.
Mikal, what you think we could get for Ben?
Yo,
Multiple second round picks right now.
Jay, I get what you're trying to do, bro. It's not gonna, bro.
Nigga, I'm just
This shit
fucking
ain't gonna
with you,
work.
nigga.
Yeah, nah, I know you fucking with me, bro. It ain't gonna work, bro. Like I'm
All
not gonna
right,
lie,
so
it's not
calm
gonna work.
down, man.
yeah,
Damn.
It's not gonna work, bro.
Back
Relax.
to back
Remain
to Killian
calm.
Hayes, yo.
It's
Back to
one
Killian
good game.
Hayes.
And we lost the
Yo,
first
ice.
game, man.
Back to
Killian
Killian
Hayes.
Hayes,
Right,
right?
yo,
Bruh,
take
I'm
it
like,
Y'all
what,
give
easy,
what
him
is
the
Wait,
man.
wait,
what,
heart
wait.
attack, man.
Did
what
Yo,
is
Ben
on
play in the
niggas'
first game?
mind?
What he did in
We
the
beat
first
the
game?
we
Leave.
beat the shit
Hold
out
on,
of
Leave. Hold on. Go ahead, Jay. What you was saying, Jay?
I said it's only one game, man, and he only played one half, like Breeze wanted him to. Know what I mean? Breeze
Right,
only
that's it.
right one half a game, and that's all we talking about. The fact that you yelling, screaming, and cursing everybody out over half a game is
yo,
ludicrous. That
I'm
shit is
cursing niggas out.
egregious. That shit
No.
should not be
It's
done on a
unbecoming.
Monday evening.
I'm cursing niggas out, bro, because of their buffoonery, bro, about how this nigga, based off this one game, we can get a
Fuck out of
highway
here.
robbery off of, bro. Like, what are
Nobody
y'all niggas
said that.
thinking,
It's
No,
bro?
you
already
asked
yo,
Sozo,
implied
bro.
that it would
hey,
have to
look,
be over a period of time in order to entice somebody. Nobody talk about over what half of basketball.
Right.
Lee,
Exactly. We talking about.
sometimes you gotta fall back.
Nobody.
They talk bad about Ben all year. Sometimes you just gotta fall back. Yo, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Take it
Yeah,
easy,
you're
man.
right. You absolutely right. I gotta wait till this shit to die down after a month, bro, and then we gotta get right back to reality. That's what it is. You absolutely right. The
Yo,
good voice
yo,
of reason,
yo,
the
Lee, you
Iceman, the
came up in
Don.
here for 30 months straight talking about Zach Edey, how we about to get him, and we did not get him, man. That shit wasn't reality, but we still fuck with you. Know what I mean?
No, it could
We
have been
wasn't gonna
reality,
get
Jay.
Kai
Sean Marks
Jones.
just doesn't think
Kai
like
Jones went to the Bahamas,
that,
and then he came back, and you said he dropped 15 on us, but we didn't get him. Know what I mean? It's not reality, and you just gotta just relax sometimes.
I just
Just,
gotta, yeah, you're
just
right.
cool out. Just cool
I
out
just
with the
gotta let
fellas.
niggas. I just gotta
Cool.
let niggas just talk
No, after
crazy,
a
bro.
40-point win, you got to cool out with the fellas.
Listen, listen.
That's what I
It's
was
a
No,
it's
trying to
tank
do.
listen,
season, so
That's what
listen.
I was
No,
trying to do, bro.
leave. What I'm saying is, I feel where Jay coming from. He's like, you getting all worked up off of hypotheticals. Hypothetically, if Kai Jones came to the team, what he would have did and how he would have helped us. Like, bro, we got you, bro. Just take it easy, man. Like,
Right?
the dude.
Yo, Leaf, and I'm telling you, when it's something to really be mad at, I would be right with you, nigga. We gonna be both yelling together. Like
It's gonna be a fun tape season, everybody.
Right
Listen,
with you. We
everybody,
gonna
yo,
be both
everybody is
fans
over
together.
analyzing a preseason game. It's gonna be curious to see how the regular season go when niggas is actually losing
I'm
games
over
and we gotta
analyzing
come
the
in here and
coaching
discuss.
style. That's what I'm over
Oh yeah, that
analyzing
starts
because I
next
already
week,
know.
LM.
Hold
Woo!
on, because LM ain't say nothing yet. LM, how you feel about the 27 assists though?
Um, I mean, I don't know. At this point, it's
oh, don't sneeze
preseason.
at it. He
I don't know. It's
he
preseason, bro.
sneezed
Like at
at it.
this point in time, like I'm just curious to see how everybody is gonna really, mesh together in terms of individual progress.
I meant to ask you
I
how
like
you
the
feel about
defensive
CP and
effort from
Wimby,
Cam
nigga.
Thomas though. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Thomas
definitely
did
like
have
the
with the
defensive
flex and a
effort from Cam
steal.
Thomas, man. He doing the little things. I love to see it. Like
LM,
it's
why you
growth.
here? I meant to ask you about CP and Wimby. Them niggas is wilding, but this ain't a
Oh yeah,
Spurs
yeah.
podcast.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's gonna be a duo. Yeah, them niggas is
nah,
going.
but this ain't a Spurs podcast, man. So fuck them, bro. Like so, but
Yeah,
but
exactly. I
not.
mean, you did
But
mention
yeah,
it.
I set it up for that. What I was over analyzing was the
We trying to
coaching
whoop
style, man.
their ass too, man. They
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
gonna be.
What
I'm telling you,
Claxton and Wemby
if
worked
we
that
gonna
Nah,
be
first
no
don't do
game.
limit
that, Jay. Because
soldiers,
last time they
we gonna
played,
be Master P.
Wemby gave Claxton a cool 30 piece with nine on top of that.
Bruh, they play each other twice a year. Clax got the first game, Wemby got the second game. Stop it,
And
LM.
Oh yeah,
and
It,
we
Clax had that one dunk on Wemby. That was fun.
the only difference,
Clax
Clax
got
looking
Wimby
for
when Clax got
revenge.
Wimby. Clax got Wimby, bro, when he was fresh out the wound, though, bro. Like it only took Wimby one
yeah,
game.
like
Yo,
Man,
Clax
come
It
is
come
on,
only
on,
looking
took
man.
the
for
Shut
nigga
shut
Wimby
shut
revenge,
one
shut his
man.
game.
ass.
I told you, I talked to Clax. He's looking for revenge this year, man. He want everything
Whoa.
that's owed to him, man. He
Okay.
that
said that,
includes shooting.
huh?
Ooh.
What? Nah, yo, I
That's
told
good.
you, yo, I told y'all he was in the gym shooting when we was there, and then he said, yo, tell him free me. They won't let me. Tell him free me. Hashtag free 33.
Nah, that's
Really?
crazy.
That's some news, Jay. Why'd you bring that up, man? We can talk about that.
I
You tell him
told
not
I
to
told
shoot.
y'all that like 2 weeks ago.
We don't need to talk about that. You know
Hey
But
why?
Jay,
we've
you
been
dead
we've
ass
been saying the
No, yes, we
organization
do.
will be letting Clax shoot though.
Yo,
Yeah,
hold on,
and
He
we
hold
said
on.
he
No,
said
yes, we do. We need to talk about that. Go ahead, Jay. I
Facts.
want to hear Jay talk about that.
Facts,
yo,
Jay.
I told you, Clax was shooting. He was making a couple jump shots. I was like, you gotta do that in the game. He's like, tell him free me, man. Yo, you got a hashtag free 33. So
Are
all of
you dead
y'all,
ass though? You dead ass? He said that.
yes.
Man,
They
that's
do
freaking
say
Crazy.
annoying if they
they
don't
do
let
say
Claxton
Yo,
shoot,
we didn't
man.
we always in
Give me
here was
green
saying,
light.
yo, Clax not shooting because it may be the coach
They
or it may be the organization. Now
Yes,
that Jay said that, it might be some truth to that shit.
I've
Like,
been said that they won't let them
They
do
don't
shit.
let him play.
Them and
Yeah, they're not
Dayron,
gonna
they
let him
will
play,
not let them
man.
shoot like that.
That's just
I
weird,
don't
man. If they can't
I
let the
don't
big
know
shoot
that
the ball, that's just weird.
that's not where, bro. Because I don't need Clash to shoot neither, bro. I need Clash to get downhill faster. I need him to
bro,
Yeah,
you
get.
but
got
Louis,
Dayron in
don't you
media
think
day
it's
talking
better if
about
he
he got
has
a
a
burner.
jump
Like,
shot
come
or
on,
a
yo.
hook shot or
right.
something like a bunny shot to get his offense to look better?
If you
Because
got
he can't
Dayron in
always
media
compete
day,
defensively against the bigs. He needs to do
if you
something
got Dayron in
offensively.
media day talking about he got a burner, why we tanking anyway? Why not see if he really got it like that?
Exactly, LM. The Clock's making 27 million this year, the most salary he's ever gonna make in his career. Let the man shoot. Let him
Yeah,
prove it.
like what we got to lose? Not like we trying to make the playoffs.
Hashtag let Clack shoot, and Dayron
Facts.
got
Let's
the
go put that
Man,
on
burner.
Twitter right now,
Nah,
man.
he
Let's
said
go.
free
Start the
33, man.
channel.
You got to tag the Nets with free 33, man.
I'm doing
Three,
that
three,
tonight.
three. Let's
Right, you know
go.
what I'm saying? It's
Nigga
about to
said
go
I'm
down.
doing that
Yo,
tonight.
James gave us some breaking news, man. You're welcome, Brooklyn Nets
I told
fans.
you. I've been around the players, man. I was talking to them, man. Like, and we was only having little interactions, but I got the inside scoop on little shit.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
At this point, Claxton don't gotta take 30 attempts, but if he can give us like 4 threes or like three threes,
I
Yeah.
I'm
think
chilling with
Not
that.
gonna do a lot. Just
Claxton,
give us a sample size of
Claxton,
what he can do
Claxton
offensively.
just need to move faster, bro. That's all it is. Listen, just take advantage of
Nah,
all the
nah, don't
rebounds and
don't
fast
say
break
that.
opportunities.
Cause he
You just need to
also got
play.
stronger. Cause everybody was saying he was too light in the ass. He also got a little strong. Nigga been in
Ain't
the
he
gym.
220? Ain't he
And
225?
And
Yeah.
Dayron been in the gym too, man. And that's what I'm
225
trying to say.
at the 5 as a starter
What I'm trying to tell y'all is Dayron,
in this league?
Clax,
No,
and
I agree with Leaf on
Clowney
that one. He should at
is a
least 230 right
defensive
now.
team, man.
Such a hater.
Bruh.
No, Leaf's right
Clax
about
came
that.
into the
Clax should
league.
be up to 230, 235
trying to
at
win
least. At
games?
least.
Clax
Are
came
we
into
want
the
no,
league of
no. Stop calling
Leaf.
me a hater, bro. Stop. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, are we
Yo,
trying to win
bro,
games?
Leaf,
225 is
you
crazy
are
though. I
hating,
ain't
He
bro.
gonna.
came into the
Trying
league
to win
around
some games.
210,
We trying to
He
win
came into
some
the league
games, Lee.
around 210, 215,
We
man.
ain't
Yeah,
trying to
we'll
go
win.
zero and 80.
Washington
We're
will
not
This
win.
nigga
trying to go
acting like he
0 and
don't know
80,
he a
bro.
hater. This nigga is like the star and Buck Wild of this podcast.
Straight hate. Like, God damn,
Listen,
we hating on Clax.
But
Jay not
but
touching
Leaf,
Jaders
I'm just
tonight,
asking
man.
a question, man.
Leaf. Even though
Y'all niggas is
225
just,
is crazy, the fact he even got there, I'm
bruh.
impressed by.
Oh
No,
my
I'm more impressed
God,
by
bro.
Clowney being more pounds than Claxton. He's only been in the league 1 year. That's impressive.
Yo,
Claxton's been in the
I
league
gotta,
Why
5
you know
you
what?
years.
I
be
gotta
so
calm.
Different
Yo,
body
I
angry,
gotta
type.
G?
calm down. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down, man. Y'all niggas
Yeah,
is
Cl-
why
wrong.
you so
Clowney gained
angry,
20
bro?
pounds.
Yeah, in a
Yeah,
year. That's
Clowney like
impressive.
230 now. So I
That's
mean,
impressive.
Flax won't gain weight till he's older. That's what
He's
type of body he's
25.
gonna get.
Ice, the time is now.
Nah,
He's
nah, nah, nah,
25.
nah,
He's
nah.
2 years from his prime.
No, you
Come
know what I
on.
mean. Like,
He's got
he has the
time.
body type of a slim body type, and then when he gets to like his late 30s, that's when he gonna
Oh,
start
Claxton's his
gaining weight.
modeling career. Got it, Ice. Got it. We'll wait 5 years for that.
that
Cool.
nigga,
Cool.
that
Come
nigga
on.
need to eat nothing but
Come on.
hamburgers this season, my nigga, or some shit, man. Like,
Subway
No,
man or something. Come on.
I don't really want Claxton to get bigger though. What?
but Priest, I'm not talking
Nah,
about Gian.
but
I'm not
please,
talking
come
about
on,
like
man. He needs to
Giannis
get a little
like
bigger,
type. I'm
man.
just
I'm
talking
telling you.
about like if he was like 230, 235 or something, I'm cool with that.
Facts. I mean, Claxton curling right now, he still can't hit a Nicola if he tried. If he was 230, 235, he gives Nicola a run for his money at
Yeah,
least.
Claxton is never gonna be 250. Like, let's just get that out the
Yeah.
way. Like,
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
if
for
gained
he
sure.
10. He
235,
Yo,
I'm
he
good with
gained
that.
10 pounds of solid muscle since last year. Well, actually 11. He was 215, now he 226.
Listen, I'm 6'4", and I'm telling you, 10 pounds is nothing. Like
Well,
when you that height. I mean, Breezy, you
well, the
met me.
fact
I'm
that he's
not.
still
I'm
agile
tall.
and quick.
I
Yo,
thought I was taller than Parthon, yo. Yesterday when I seen him, I was taller than her. I guess it's because I was on the.
You were three.
I was on
You were
the.
three
I was
bleachers
standing
steps
on the
above me.
bleachers.
yo,
I thought
yo.
that. Word. This
But
nigga
Claxton
Claxton,
Parthon
6'11". I
six
mean, how
four.
much weight y'all
all
want
of
him
the
to put
dudes
on?
that's stronger than
10
Clax, they
pounds is
not
not
faster than
nothing
him
for a
and they not more
6'11"
agile
dude.
than him.
That's a good point. A good thing that Clax has is his ability to run fast and guard the perimeter and shit. If he put on too much weight, that shit not gonna help.
He gonna be
Right,
looking
but
like
LL,
Dayron.
but then the argument element is that Claxton should be a power forward and not a center. See, that's the problem if he's at this weight, and that's why he needs to do something offensively.
Power
Because if he's
forward
the
is
way he is
cool for
right
me,
now,
but
you can't
But
say he's
that's the same reason why.
a center to winning title at that point if he's at
But
this
that's
weight
the
right
same
now.
reason why Wimby's people didn't want him to put on no weight because he's at his best at that weight. Everybody saying, "Oh, he need to put on muscle. Need to put on muscle." Clax is getting stronger. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how you don't see it, but Clax is clearly getting stronger. So
he is
after
stronger.
that, um,
The
that's all
problem is
he. So
Wimby got a different skill set though, bro. Like that's not the same shit.
Wemby's
I
got those
mean,
freaky arms, man.
Wimby
Wemby's
put on
got
weight
those
this
full
season too.
arms.
Ain't that nigga
Yeah,
Wimby
he
like
did.
230 or some shit now?
I mean, but he didn't. You couldn't tell, my nigga. The nigga still fucking
Nah, you could tell
moving.
Lee from his
7'4".
rookie season and now he looked built. Like he not
I
built
mean,
like Giannis built,
well,
but
no. The thing is, that he's more defined. He got more definition. Like as the years is going on, but
no
I don't
Diddy.
know about pause. Yeah, but the thing is that like he's get like everything like he losing the slim. He's losing that slim 19-year-old shit, bro. Like and then turning the rest of his body, bro. Like into like he in a fucking a fucking
Can I say
workout
something real
like or
quick,
some
y'all?
shit, bro.
After
Yeah,
Like
after
let Joey
Lee,
tell me. What you got to say, Joe?
I just want to say, man, these guys are still fairly young, man. It's hard to gain weight for some young dudes. Like they got a high metabolism. I
That's
know
what
when I
I'm
was
saying.
exactly.
I know when I
that's
was
true.
younger, I couldn't gain weight to save my life, and I wanted to. It's a lot
Mhm.
of dudes out here that's like that, And like Iceman said, they
Now
don't start
I'm
gaining weight.
finally gaining weight.
They don't start gaining weight
You know?
until later on and down the line, late on age. So that's all I want to
That's
say.
true. The only thing is, when you look at people like, and I guess some of these people are an anomaly, but when you look at niggas like Paolo who came into the league on 250, like that shit is
God
unheard of. Like you coming into the
Facts.
league 250 and you 6'10" at that, and you can move like a guard, like
That means
that
he's
shit is
already
that shit,
unheard
Yeah,
of.
but
that
but
he's
shit
but
is
already
but
very
a
but
big
unheard of.
kid.
it's some niggas like that though. Have you heard of the saying like a nigga that's young but he's just like ahead of, like he's built like a grown man? There's always that one nigga in your
Yeah,
class that's look
That's a
older and
fact.
built older than what he really is.
yeah,
It's niggas like
That's a
that too.
fact.
You know what I mean?
That is a
that's
fact.
that shit crazy. I don't, but nah, we don't need to see Claxton like 250. As long as he can get to like 235 or something, I'm chilling. Like
Yeah,
250, bro.
facts.
The injuries is gonna come because the thing is the weight. The only person that really gained weight, bro, like pure muscle and was able to sustain it was Giannis. That's the only
Yeah,
person that was able to do that shit.
that's
Giannis
true.
went from an Ethiopian my nigga to a nigga that was just shoulder leaning niggas, bro, left and right, bro. Like I never seen no shit like that, bro. Never, ever
Wait,
seen no
you
shit
want to
like
know
that.
something crazy? This guy on the Cavs, who was a really good prospect, Amadi Bates, apparently added 30 pounds of muscle this summer, but he suffered a meniscus injury, man. So that was kind of a bummer. But the dude gained
yeah,
30 pounds in one summer, which was wild. I don't know how he could gain 30 pounds in one whole summer. That's
The only
crazy.
the only other nigga to do what Paolo did was Ben Simmons. That was it. 6'10", 250, bro. Like coming right out of the fucking draft, my nigga. Like and bowing through niggas and shit, bro. Like, all right, I'm getting down the lane, bro. Like I'm
Well,
speeding down. Nobody
somebody
stop me.
named LeBron
even though
James
he
too
not
though.
six,
It's somebody named
even though he
LeBron.
not 6'9" or 6'10", I mean, we can say the
LeBron was
same thing
six.
for Zion.
LeBron was
Zion came in
6'8",
the league built.
LeBron was 6'8", 235, 240 when he came in, bro. Like about that.
And that
But
was out of high
LeBron,
school. That was out of high
but
school.
the difference was LeBron had baby weight still, bro. Like he was just in a big body. When he turned that shit into pure muscle, bro, like that's when it took him a couple of years to turn that shit into pure muscle. He was still fast, but once he turned that shit into pure muscle, that was it. Like Ben Simmons and Paolo, bro, them niggas, I don't know what the fuck they did, bro. Like them niggas just came out and said, "All right, yo, we doing this, and that's what it is."
I mean, even though he not 6'10", but I mean, I feel like Zion when he came out, that nigga was
Zion
what did he
6'7".
like two hundred
And
three
the helper.
Zion
And another
was
one
285?
when you look
Zion
at
was
Like
that nigga
a
was
helper.
that nigga
when you look
was
at tape.
280. That nigga was 285. Nigga, he was the heaviest
No,
nigga
real
in the
shit. I
league.
used to watch. Real talk. Let me speak real quick. I used to watch Zion when he was in high school, and I used to watch his tape, and he was bigger than everybody. Like he's
Yeah,
one of those dudes to where he's naturally bigger for his age.
Yeah,
And
a
you knew he was
linebacker on the basketball court for no reason. Like that's what he is.
That's a fact.
for real.
You know, like
That's a
yo,
Well,
fact.
But the
they're
thing
saying
is,
Zion
Zion.
is
But the
back to
thing
But
is,
the
himself.
thing
Zion
about
He
is
got to the
Zion
ball.
though
fast,
is he's big like that, but he's so agile on his
right?
feet for his
Right.
size. You know.
He'd be the
Very.
highest paid defensive tackle in the NFL right now. If he played football.
Word.
You
fact.
guys think Zion's really back though? They're saying that this could be the Zion that we've all been waiting for. Do you think he's going to show that
Man,
this
they've been
year?
saying that for years, man.
I
No,
don't know,
hey,
bro.
listen, I'm gonna tell you, Zion said that niggas better watch out this year. He said he coming for it this year. Now,
He
yeah,
I
said
don't know.
vengeance. He
he
coming
said
for
He
vengeance.
coming for what?
he said
He said
LeBron
He's saying,
vengeance.
he's
he
saying
said
he gonna show niggas
LeBron
this
gave him
year
them
that been doubting
recipes,
him.
bro, to cut down on weight.
Nigga coming for a cheeseburger, nigga. Go
And that's
ahead.
what he said.
Want some barbecue? Want some
I'm just
barbecue
telling
chicken,
I'm
nigga?
just telling you the young man said hey, Leaf, I'm just telling you the young man said he is focused this year.
Don't tell me nothing, bro. I'm sick and tired of
Yo,
niggas telling me.
it's
I don't pay
crazy.
attention to what niggas say. I pay attention to what they do.
That's
Is
true. We
Zion
gotta wait
is-
and see though. I'm
is
not gonna
Zion
count him
love to
out though,
eat?
Leaf. We gotta wait
If
and see.
Zion loved to eat, the worst place he could have been drafted was New Orleans, man. That's
Yo, did you hear
I
that
ain't
they
gonna-
made Trey Murphy their censor,
I
man?
ain't
That
gonna
dude
lie,
needs
they
to
did.
bulk up. If that's your censor, man,
You know how
yikes.
good New Orleans
Fuck is gonna
food
get
is?
creamed, man.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. They set him up, but the NBA set that nigga up, bro, for failure, bro. For real.
He was
They
never
lying
gonna
to
Man,
lose
me.
he like
weight.
hey,
Go
two
to
things
New
that
Orleans.
he like food and porn stars, man.
Yo,
Hey, bro.
Joey.
Deadly combination, bro. Deadly combo. Very deadly
That
combo, bro. Like, nigga, your career is in the shitter, bro. Like, you mess with too much of any of them. I'm telling you.
right.
Yo, question. What did y'all think of Zaire Williams tonight? Y'all think that nigga like ass or not? Cause I ain't
Nah.
gonna hold you.
Now,
I wasn't.
Zaire,
Yes,
defensively,
he
I like
will.
him.
He's a
Yeah,
Defensively, I
little
like him.
ass, but he
defensively,
was
he's doing
alright.
really well. LM, he's doing very well
Guys,
defensively.
he's a
Defensively,
little.
I very,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
like him, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. As an athlete, I like him. That shot is, I like the shot. It's just not going in, bro. Like, that's all it is.
Right.
But it
Well,
You know
ain't
what I'm
too
he's
many
not a
saying?
guys on this.
shooter,
It ain't too
so
many guys on this roster that can shoot. We got a
yeah,
lot
he's
of
not a shooter.
slashers. Same thing with Keon Johnson. Like Lee said, I like Zaire's size. I like his athleticism. I think he's going to be disruptive on the floor, and
Right.
and get a lot of points in transition and do stuff like that. The shooting is still suspect, but again, like I said, we don't have a lot of guys that can shoot on this team. A lot of young guys. A lot of these young guys are
Creators in
Right.
projects.
general.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
bro,
Like we don't got no creators
Jalen
like
Wilson
that.
looked pretty confident to me, nigga.
yeah. But
Yo,
Jalen
did you see
Wilson,
those offensive rebounds he was getting? Wilson's looking really good, man.
yeah.
I give it to him better
Outside
season.
of Jalen
Wilson.
Wilson, what young guy we got? Don't say Cam Thomas because he don't count. That can shoot.
Nigga said,
Clowney?
you said young guy.
Tyrese
Yeah.
Martin.
I ain't
mean,
gonna lie. Listen,
Tyrese
Jalen
Martin.
Jalen Wilson.
if he was
I said
healthy,
outside of
Tariq
outside,
No,
Whitehead,
he
Clowney.
said. I
everybody's
mean
forgetting about him
Clowney.
already.
but I
Nah,
mean, but
nah.
if you
Tariq
really
Whitehead don't count.
if you really look at the roster, bro, from 1 to 10 at start of the season, a lot of these niggas is kind of not that young, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't got no rookies on this fucking team. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Most of
but
the
they not
team is
old
Yeah.
either
younger.
though. What are they like?
Most
I
of
Mid
the team is
twenties?
only
young.
feel like the young dudes we really got is me
We
and
got
Derek
our
The
Whitehead.
roster is
young
like
niggas that we really got is the Rick Whitehead, bro. Like, that's
Right.
our
it.
roster has an average age of like 25. We like one of the top 3 youngest teams in the league. So
And that's not a
Yeah,
bad thing
that's
yeah,
either.
true.
yeah.
So we're in the right
Definitely
track.
not a bad
I
thing.
mean, come on. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but 25 in today's league, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's essentially
most of the contending teams
most of
have
the niggas.
guys coming towards the end of their
But
careers, so we're in a good
yeah,
position.
no. But here's the thing. Most of the niggas that's 25 in the league, right or wrong, bro. Them niggas is on their fifth. They on their fourth or fifth year in the league at 25.
Yeah,
Everybody journey is
fourth and
different
fifth
though,
year.
Leaf.
Yeah. That's a
Everybody
Facts.
journey different. Listen,
Right.
everybody don't get
PJ
drafted
Tucker.
at 18. Hold on. Everybody don't get drafted at 18 and start playing as soon as they get in the league. Everybody journey is different.
Majority of these niggas is getting drafted, bro, at 19 to 20 years old in the last how many years?
Yeah,
A
but
lot
that's
of
That's
still
what.
only
but Leaf, a
60
lot of
players,
these
bro.
niggas that's drafted are drafted as projects, bro. They're not like top
But
picks.
to
Okay.
be fair, who was the last number one pick that we know that was like
How many
22
niggas over
or
the age of
22
20?
or 23?
How many niggas 21 and older, bro, are getting starter minutes, bro, fresh out the draft?
Zach Edey.
At this point,
Thank you. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. That's it.
Thanks again,
That's it.
Sean Marks.
that nigga had he had 23 and 9 today.
Yo, Zach Edey looks slim, man. That dude dropped the weight quick. I don't know what they got him on, man, but
Man,
seriously.
ain't nobody give a fuck about no Zach Edey.
Yeah, no
Yo,
appreciate. I was waiting for
Hating
that.
ass
No,
nigga.
let this happen.
I was
Let this
waiting for
happen.
that shit.
Hold on, let
Hating
this
ass
happen
nigga.
between Big Priest and Leaf. Let this happen, y'all. Let this happen.
Hey, why
Yeah,
y'all
let it
keep
go,
calling
man.
on Zach Edey dick? He don't play for us, man. Fuck Zach Edey.
Damn.
Shots
Damn.
fired.
You could have had him,
About
but
that big slow foot nigga. He scored 20 points in the preseason. So fucking what?
I'm gonna just let this nigga keep hating on him, bro. Like, fuck it, bro. Like, cause I know.
I ain't
No,
never
because
been
I know
that
where I want it.
infatuated with a nigga that and from the draft he get drafted by somewhere else. Fuck him. He don't play for us no more. He never did.
This
The
coming
nigga played
from
for
the
Purdue.
niggas.
He never did.
You know what's crazy about what he just said? Just coming from a nigga that sit on more Clipper streams, bro, than net streams ever, bro.
What the
Like,
fuck
which
does
is
that
crazy
mean?
to me. Which is crazy to me. This is
Yo, that's
crazy to
fine.
me. It's
That's fine.
crazy.
Hold on,
Let
That's
the
hold
captain
on.
out,
crazy.
man.
This
That's
fan court right
crazy.
here.
Queen of
This
That's
chapel.
fan
wild
court.
to me. That's
Jay, this
wild to
fan
me.
court,
I
It's
don't
wild
even
to
know.
you,
I don't even know.
nigga.
I don't even know how. I don't even know how you just. I don't even know how you just summon the words out of your mouth to say that shit, bro. When I know what the
I don't
player
know
that
how
I
you
want.
summon the
but
words to
Jay,
come at
It's
me
like
about
it's
where
like
I be
Clipper
on fucking YouTube at, bro. I was on
Jay,
YouTube
hit
before there
the
was Nets platforms, nigga. So what is you talking about?
Bro, I'm not on the shit.
Unbelievable.
I'm not on the
This
shit.
nigga talking
Unbelievable.
shit like a nigga on Nick
Unbelievable.
streams. Am I on Nick
Unbelievable.
streams? What
Unbelievable,
is you
bro.
talking about, bro? It's
Unbelievable.
unbelievable, nigga. I was a Nets fan
Unbelievable.
before you even knew what the Nets was, nigga.
Unbelievable, bro.
High five.
The fuck is
Welcome
you
to the
talking about,
chapel,
bro?
ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable,
Coming at
bro.
my fans
Get a
like the Clippers are
referee in
my
it, man.
rivals, nigga.
Unbelievable.
The fuck?
Unbelievable.
Hold on, Leaf. Is the Nets?
Unbelievable.
You could keep saying
Unbelievable.
unbelievable. Is
Hold
the
on, let him
Clippers or
talk.
the
Let him
Nets,
Unbelievable,
talk.
bro?
bro.
Let him
I put
talk. Let
I
him
put
talk.
him
That's
on
what
I
he
put
gonna
him
keep
on
doing.
blast. I put
Go
him
ahead.
on blast, bro, and now he
Put me on
upset.
blast for
I,
what?
I put
Put
him
me on
on
blast
blast
for
and
what?
because you knew you because all I said, bro, was that all I said was, bro, Zach Edey, bro, is gonna be a player. You kept saying, no. This ain't about the Zach Edey being on the Nets because that shit done came in, that shit long gone. This is
That
about
shit
whether Zach
never
Edey's gonna be
was here. It never
no,
existed. It
hey,
only
that's fine.
existed in your mind.
That's fine. That's fine. And now it's
Yeah.
gone. And now it's gone, bro. And
It's
all I
been
said
gone.
was,
It never was
it's
happening.
been
It
gone.
been gone.
It's been
Yeah.
gone. Okay, then. All I said was, bro, the nigga had 23 and 9 in 19 minutes, bro. And you were like, fuck that nigga, man.
Cause
He ain't on our team, man.
I'm tired of hearing about a big fat joker that's gonna suck in the NBA. I mean, I'm tired.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna just let his rookie season play out, bro. That's all, bro. Like that's all I'm gonna do. That's
I
all
don't
I'm
know
gonna do. I
why
ain't
you so concerned about him. The nigga don't play. You talk about me being on a Clipper stream talking about basketball, which I do about
Mm,
multiple teams because I've been on multiple platforms. But you could talk
mm,
about me being on a Clipper stream talking about basketball,
mm,
but I'm not
gonna
sitting here praising no nigga that don't play for us.
mm.
no. No, he not. Unbelievable, bro.
But hold
Unbelievable.
on, priest.
Unbelievable,
The
nigga.
play
Check my
devil's
resume,
advocate.
nigga. You
Unbelievable.
got me
Some
fucked
people
up.
here probably do got favorite players that don't play for the Nets. Feel me? Like
Exactly.
niggas might have some favorite players that don't play for the Nets. They don't play for the team, but they
So
like
let's
their
stop
game.
acting.
Feel
But
So
me?
no,
let's
no,
stop.
no.
So
But he's saying
let's
he
stop
ain't
acting.
coming at him.
Let's stop acting. Let's stop acting like we ain't
No, I
basketball
didn't.
fans
But I
around here,
wasn't
and some of
coming at
our
Leaf.
favorite
But
players
Leaf
didn't
tried to
play for
come at
our
me
team.
because I said something about that big nigga that he like. I ain't said nothing about Leaf.
See, see that, bro?
Nah, he
Nah,
knows
because
Zach
because
Edey,
no,
and he know.
because we sitting here acting like we ain't got players that we like on
I
other
thought
teams
when that
anyway.
nigga went to Memphis, I wouldn't have to hear his name no more. But you keep bringing him up, like God damn, like the nigga in Memphis.
Now we keep why are we sitting here acting like we ain't got players that's not on our teams that we don't fuck with, bro? Why are we sitting here acting like that?
Because I don't.
All right, I guess you the only one then.
Yeah, I guess I'm an old school fan, so don't try to call me out for calling a basketball game or talking about a basketball game on YouTube where everybody do. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody that can get on the goddamn stream. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing this for a long time, sir. Been doing this for a long time, young man. Just calm yourself. Don't come in my neck. You know what I mean? I
I
don't give a
wasn't
fuck
coming at
about
your
Zach.
neck,
And
bro.
yes, you
No,
was, nigga.
no, I
Nah, shut
wasn't.
up, nigga. You've been
No,
talking
no,
this
no,
whole
I
time.
wasn't.
Shut up, nigga.
No, I
Uh,
wasn't. I wasn't
you've
coming
been
at your
talking this
neck.
whole time,
Preseason
nigga.
I
basketball
wasn't
is
coming at
fun.
your neck. I wasn't coming at your neck, bro. Because
No,
the
you
thing
was.
is,
You
bro, like
was.
you,
You
no,
was.
I wasn't.
But I'm stronger than that.
You felt you, but if you were stronger than that, why you reacted the way you did? Why you, if you
Mm,
really felt some type of way, bro, why you reacted the way you did, bro?
it's good
Yeah,
for content.
I know what you want, bro. I know what you want, bro. Like that wasn't a shot at your ankle, nigga. You ain't hit. You all right, bro? You straight?
Damn.
What you
Wait,
talking
hold
about?
on. Hold on, leave. Hold on. Wait,
But
freeze.
see, no, you know why I responded the way I did? Because you wanted to run, because you know I'll be over here on these streams. But you wanted to run with narratives of niggas that hate and bring it over here. See, I don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? So haters, you want to bring their narratives. This the same nigga to be on the Clipper streams. I got him. Got him. Nigga, no, you didn't. Try again. You know what I'm
So
saying?
so so
Wait,
so
hold.
so what you were saying about Zach Edey wasn't hate, bro. But you could talk about Isaiah
But
Collier,
it
bro.
wasn't hate
Like
on. It wasn't hate towards you. You're missing my point. It
I
wasn't hate
wasn't
towards you. Are
hating
you? Are
towards
you?
you.
Are you and that
I
nigga
wasn't
related?
hating towards you. I
Are
wasn't
you and
hating
Zach Edey
towards you, bro.
related?
Bro,
Well,
listen.
What?
well, hold on.
I
What
like the
was his
nigga
point? What
game.
was? Hold on. He
I
was
like the
trying to say
nigga
what
game,
his
bro.
point was. What was Big Priest's point? That's what I want. What was Big Priest's point?
So if I say I wasn't hating on you, but you were hating on me, you mentioned something specifically about
I
me.
wasn't
I
hating
was
on you.
talking
That
about a
wasn't
nigga that
hate.
played
Let
for
him finish.
Memphis.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
See,
What you
see,
saying, Big
let me say
Priest?
something. I was saying that I wasn't hating on Leaf. I was hating on the nigga that played for Memphis. Well, Leaf come back at me with hate towards me because he's talking shit about me, whether you consider it talking shit or not. That's what that whole thing was. So I responded
Oh.
in turn the way I did because I was talking about a big 7'8", 375-pound nigga that played for Memphis. I wasn't talking about Leaf. I, I was not. So
But
what?
but but but
So
see
what is
That's
the
fair.
Leaf's
but
point?
That's fair.
yeah, that is fair. But the thing is, what I said in response to that wasn't hate. It wasn't, bro.
It was
It was the
hating.
truth.
It was
It
hating.
wasn't hating. It wasn't hating. It wasn't hating because I go on that because guess what? I go on that same stream too, don't I? Do I not go on that same stream? Maybe not more than you, but I go on that same stream too, don't I? So it
Hmm.
wasn't hate, bro. So like my thing is, bro, like the way
No,
you took
no.
it,
Wait,
bro, was
look.
hate. The way you
So let
took
me
it was
let.
hate.
So
You
let me
just
get
say
this
that.
straight. I'm gonna
No,
repeat
why
what
don't
you
you
said.
say
No,
that?
bro, you calm down. You're not my father. Relax. Take a breath. Call your mother back so she can calm you down again.
Bro, go ahead, say what you gonna say, bro. Come on, man.
I was going to say, God damn, you so hostile. I don't understand.
I'm not hostile at all, bro. Like you, bro,
I'm taking
that's the
aback.
same nigga that just. Okay, fine. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go
How we
ahead. Go
getting
ahead.
in
Go
again?
ahead. Go ahead, priest. Go ahead,
Well,
priest,
I
bro.
got clarity. I got clarity on what he's saying. Though he basically saying that it don't matter regardless of where he at. He could be on any stream. If you hear anything about Zach Edey on any net stream, the fact that Zach Edey don't play for the Nets. Yeah.
Oh, I said the same thing.
Oh damn!
Hey, real
But
quick,
wait,
I
hold
said the
on.
same thing over there on the Clipper stream that he was talking about. I say the same thing everywhere I go. I say fuck Zach Edey. I might need to just put out the Zach Edey diss record because I mean this shit is just getting ridiculous.
But wait,
But
hold on, hold on, freeze. You
yeah.
do because you said because I definitely understand. Yo, it's Nets and fuck everybody else's team. That I definitely agree with. Like fuck everybody
Hmm.
else's team. It's Nets Nation, but like you don't have other players on teams that you look at and be like, yo, I enjoy that play.
Um, I don't have any favorite player that don't play for us. No.
Oh, respect.
Um,
I feel that.
I can watch other play. I love basketball, so I'm gonna watch basketball. You know what I'm saying? If he's a
Hmm.
great player, I'm gonna give him respect. I respect Shea. I respect Joker. I respect all this and that. And our team, with all due respect, ain't in a winning situation right now. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna still watch basketball and respect the game. I pay for, excuse me, for league pass, so
Hmm.
I'm gonna watch basketball. So it is what it is. But I don't have any favorite player. It's players that I like their style. But the only player that I could say that was a favorite of mine that didn't play for the Nets was Michael Jordan. Outside of him, nah, not really.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
And
man. Okay.
I had to fight with that because Michael Jordan used to kick our ass in the playoffs, like sweepers and shit.
Oh, for sure. That's just great. Honestly, because for real, I'll be the only reason why I was asking, because for real, a lot of the times, um, even though I am a Net fan, like I enjoy watching Paulo and Wemby and Shea and Luca and Booker and all these other players, but it's tough when on your team we don't got niggas like that. We got
Yeah,
Cam
that's why I want
Thomas,
to get Flag.
which is no
Damn,
disrespect, but no
damn.
disrespect. I love Cam.
That's
Please don't
that's
get it
why I
twisted,
wanted.
but
That's why
No,
I
that
want
was
to
full
get Cooper
disrespect there,
Flag,
but it's
man.
cool.
That's
yeah,
exactly why I want to get Cooper Flag, so we can have
I'm
one of them
not gonna
players
Let's
lie.
too.
go. Let's get Cooper.
I'm I'm
listen,
You
not
I'm
gonna
with
don't
it.
lie.
you
We
don't
need to
want
get
It's a
Cooper
some
lot of
Flag.
excitement on this team,
Freeze,
yo.
you don't want
listen.
Cooper
Hey,
Flag, bro.
listen. You don't want
No,
Cooper
I
Who
Flag,
want.
said
bro.
I
that?
want. Hold on.
Why
Hold on. I
not?
want Dylan
Yeah,
Harper.
facts. Why not?
I want
Nah,
Dylan Harper. Hold on, but
but
John,
we're
stop pushing this, bro. Come on,
No,
bro.
no,
You don't.
because you guys talking Ace Bailey like he's next Kevin Durant, which we haven't seen yet, and people are saying that Dylan Harper is actually a lot better than Ace. So like just keep an open mind is all I'm saying. Because Cooper Flag showed on the countdown he can make a jump shot. And people are saying he has no jump shot when he
Listen,
does.
we get
People
any
say
one of
he
those
has
three
no
niggas
offensive
should
game
be
when
in
he
here
does.
celebrating.
It,
I
it,
think.
it
It
I
should
mean,
be
does.
me
no.
personally, I'm
LM, we
cool
didn't
with
have
any
that
one of those three,
conversation,
bro.
bro.
Add,
Like,
Same,
I
I'll be
want,
cool
add
too.
I
Whoever
want
Edgecomb.
we get,
Dylan
Add
that's our
Harper.
add
guy.
Edgecomb to
Hold on, let
that.
me
I
hear.
want
Let me.
Dylan.
What
I
did he say,
want
Freeze?
Dylan Harper real quick. I want Dylan Harper, but if we get the number one pick, I know they're taking Cooper Flag.
Right.
Facts.
So I
Yeah,
want Dylan Harper, but if we get the number one pick, I know they taking Cooper Flag. That shit has been projected
li-
since the kid was in junior high. But that was
listen.
it.
that's basically
The best.
it's basically been that, bro. For the last 3 years, he's been projected to be the number one pick of this draft, bro. Like it is what it is, and that I definitely agree with Priest about that. But man, fuck that, man, fuck that. I want Ace Bailey, man. I don't care about that number one,
But
bro.
who's to say
Wait,
Ace
then
go
why you
two?
don't like Cooper though, Leaf? What's wrong
Who's
with
to
Listen,
Cooper
say
getting
Ace go
what?
two? Ace may go
No,
three
no.
in that ranking.
I mean, listen, if Ace fall to us, bro, and we don't have the number one pick, I'm cool with it. But if we have the number one pick, it's a lot of shit that come with that, bro. Like, listen, we
Jay
gotta
say
understand, bro.
Jay say he want to get the best player available.
Guys,
Period.
I mean,
I'm
that
cool,
so
would
bro.
be
so
Cooper.
let's
That's
let's
Cooper Flag the most
No, no, no,
people.
no. Yeah, I'm cool with that. But it depends on what pick we got. If we got the number two pick, bro, the best player available might be Ace Bailey.
I agree with you, Leaf. I 100%
let
agree with you on that, man.
listen, fellas. I really need y'all to hear me out on this.
go ahead, go ahead.
They got
Talk this
another
shit.
kid in France who's 6'10", who's 17 years old, 6'10", shooting
Uh-huh.
50% from three in a professional league on a professional team. Like he was playing Besiktas the other day, the team Darren Williams played for when he was in
Right,
Turkey, and
right.
he
The
bust
downfall.
they
Damn.
he bust they ass, and he's 17 years old. This draft is loaded.
Facts, pod. It really is,
So
man.
You
But
you
Popcorn, are you trying to
you
push
could come.
not having the number one pick?
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Yeah, we could have the
that's
number
what it
one
sounds
pick.
like you're trying to do.
As long as you
Nah, I
come
get what you
away,
saying.
as long as you come away with either Ace, Cooper, who I realize now, he said himself, who do you compare to in the NBA? He said Kevin Garnett. I agree with him. You cannot
Oh,
lose. You cannot lose in this draft. You could only fuck this up because if you get Edgecombe, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, or Cooper Flag, you're golden.
Yo, not to jinx
I
it.
don't know.
that's a
Not
good
to
I
take.
don't.
hold
That's a
on,
good
cause
Cause
not
take,
to
cause
I
hold
don't.
on,
then
man.
I
cause
don't
not
listen.
to,
cause then
cause
you could
not.
get cause then later you can get like down in between 10 and 15. If you could get a player like Noah Esenge, a 17-year-old shooting 50% from three, and he's 6'10. Yo, this
Listen,
this
Wait,
draft
No,
is
get Igor
nah,
Denon,
nah.
man.
So Pod,
Six
let me
nine
ask you.
point guard,
So
man.
Pod,
That's a
let
steal.
me ask you this, right? So say we do the tanking or whatever the case may be. What if, hypothetically, knock on wood, I hope we don't, but what if we do the tank, but we land at 7?
No,
no, you gotta you if you're the bottom three, you're definitely getting it above five. It's 1 to 5 for the bottom three.
right.
It's
Okay.
different. It's different than back in the day where one was very different than two and three. No, now 1, 2, and 3 is basically the same thing.
Because
and you're
there's some.
guaranteed a top 5.
I've heard some Nets fans being like,
You
"Yo,
said
niggas want
one,
to make
two,
the
and three is based.
plane and
Hold on,
all this
wait.
other
You
shit."
said one,
Like,
two. You said 1, 2, and 3 is basically the same thing in this draft.
And yeah, the odds aren't different. The odds aren't that much different. Like you don't get. It's like it's not like 15-1 or some shit like that. It's right now 1, 2, or 3. You're guaranteed a high pick.
Yeah,
Okay, I mean,
you're guaranteed an elite player whether you get 1, 2, or 3. You're
right.
guaranteed a needle mover.
4 or
Facts.
5.
And Edgecombe honestly counts as a 4 because he's really good from what I've seen so far. Like he's
That's
got a
what
lot
I'm
of
telling
stuff.
you. And
listen,
Noah,
I'm inclined to agree with y'all, bro. But listen, here's the thing, bro. Like we know the NBA is a lot like real life. A few winners, a whole lot of losers, bro. So if you telling me,
yeah.
bro, that 4 players on 4 different teams is gonna change the trajectory on 4 different teams, bro.
Le-
No matter what
Why
the
not? It
Leaf,
situation,
happened in
no matter.
2003.
Yeah,
Leaf.
yeah.
So then that means we talking about one of the best drafts ever.
Yo, Leaf,
Facts.
hear
What
me
this is
out.
supposed to be.
Possibly.
You know why
That's
it's
Yeah,
what
not
this
one
is
of the
possibly it
best
could
projected
drafts
to
be.
ever?
be.
Because it's not super top heavy. It's not like LeBron, you know what I'm saying, Carmelo, like that. It's
Wait,
Yeah, there's a
something
lot of
right
good people you
underneath
can
it.
get after
And
1, 2, 3, 4, and
So
5.
hold on,
yo,
There's a
wait.
lot of
We
good
talk.
ones.
Boogie
Wait.
Fland is
So
gonna
we
go
talking
late in the
about
draft.
we talking about the '96 draft? That's what we talking about.
Bro,
Let's just
hey,
say it's going to be a
real
More like
quick,
historic
Ain't
draft,
real
Boogie
Leaf.
quick,
got
right?
3 more picks too?
We got
I was
6
He
picks. We
got
got
5
6
listen,
or
picks.
6.
I was watching
yes, we
the
finna
dude.
load up this draft.
I was
That
watching
we better.
the
So
Yo,
dude.
we better be power
What's his
hungry,
name?
man. I want Brooklyn to be
We better
brutal,
load up
man.
something.
I
We
was
better
watching.
steal a player. We got to
Hold
steal
on,
a player, man.
hold on. I was watching the thing called Locked On NBA Big Board. Dude, do the draft all year long, and him and his brother did a draft, and he had about 7 players that went in the second round that could have went in the first round. So,
Ooh.
so
yo,
to
yo,
the point, like it's loaded to the max. Even in the second round, you could get somebody that could go in the first round. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
let's
This is supposed
go.
to
We got
be.
6
This
picks.
is
Let's
supposed
add
to
to
be.
it. We
You
should
got
add
to
to it.
understand. This is
We
Bruh,
got some
hold on.
second
real
rounders
quick.
too.
Yo,
Real
try
quick,
to
this
get
is
8
projected to
picks.
be
have they
one
discovered
of the best
Esenge yet?
draft classes in NBA history. So when they talking about these players, they talking about like 2003,
Yo,
like
John,
96, like 83. You know what I'm saying? That's how they're
Right.
talking about it. So the fact that Sean
Jo-
Marks, I got to give him his flowers because the fact that he
Jonathan
got back
Givney,
into this
the
draft
guy.
is a
5 picks in this draft is insane.
Get me a new GM to head this draft,
Yeah,
please. We
no,
cannot
but
have somebody
Jonathan
screw this
Givney,
up.
the ESPN draft guy.
And listen, I
The,
want to believe everything that y'all saying about the trajectory of this draft and where it could go, bro. But listen, I gotta see it, bro. Like I'm not
That's
one of
fair.
them. Like I'm not one of them, bro. Like yo, this draft is about to be the best draft since '96 and '84 and all that crazy. I'm not.
but
I'm
I'm
you
not
sure
got
the
to
doing
people
that.
in
understand
Can I say
2002
draft.
was saying the
this
same
to Leaf
exact
real
thing.
quick? Leaf, it's not about thinking about what's big. Look where we are. Considering what happened with the big 3, Brooklyn, honestly, we shouldn't even be in this position right now, Leaf. We have somehow gotten the riches of fortunes based off the worst big 3 collapse in history. And we're at this position right now. Come on, Leaf.
off a
This is
journeyman.
everything, man. This
And we
draft is
got 5
everything for
picks, and
us.
what people are saying is
Well,
probably the most stacked draft
Facts.
for a while. Like that's insane.
Seriously.
I wouldn't. Well. To John's point, bro. Like, listen, I would first off, I wouldn't call it the worst big 3 breakdown in history, bro. Like, I would
It's
call it
one
that,
of
bro.
them. It's one of them then.
It
I
It's
mean,
not
is.
the
it
worst.
might be one of them. It might be one of them, but listen, touche, bro. I ain't gonna argue about that. Now, in terms of this draft, bro, like the one thing that I notice about a lot of teams is that most of the championship teams, bro, that's happened in the past couple of years. Only a couple players from the draft stay on that team, bro. When they finally win it, bro. You look at Boston, you look at Denver, look at any of them teams, bro. Like them teams ain't stacking the bank with picks, bro. Like and then move into the championship with all of them picks that they drafted.
But
That's
that's
not
why I
I
happening.
mean,
like
it's
the.
gonna take
That's why I
time. I mean,
like the
It's going to take a
Nets.
that's the main
balancing
point.
act, Leaf. It's not going
Leaf.
to take one rookie. It's going to take a
Listen,
combination.
Right, like
listen. They
Tatum was
have
Yeah,
drafted
they
in
have salary
17.
cap space.
Like,
They have a
Tatum and
city.
Brown is drafted 2 years after each other. Exact
right,
third pick in the
and they
exact
won their
same draft.
first
No,
chip
wait. Let
in
Pod finish. But what's your point, Pod?
2024.
Let like you guys got to look at the whole picture. It's not just the fact that we picked the right draft to do this. It's
Right.
also that they're gonna have the most cap space
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
after next
Right.
year. They and you could have cap space. You could be a team with cap space. That shit is meaningless because nobody wants to come to your organization or to your city. But this is Brooklyn. If you get a couple of blue chip players that the hype is crazy about,
Right.
you start looking at that 2026 free agency list. They'll be able to add another star player. Like people are saying Swiper, but I think they could think bigger than that. This is New York. And if
P
they
P
got the
P P P
players,
Why
T
swiper won't work?
they'll come here.
P P P T.
Yeah, I'm about to say bigger than that.
P P T. My
Big
only
as the
thing about
Super
the cap.
Bowl?
PT, my only thing about the cap space, bro, like we gotta ask the question: is the cap space, bro, that we holding on to, is that shit for free agents or the players that we're gonna draft and the players that we already have already?
No,
That's the
it's
question
for
that we
free
gotta
agents.
ask.
The players that
How
we're
can it
gonna
be
have,
for free agency, bro,
the
when
the
everybody is
Nets
signing
are
for
gonna
250 and 280? How?
leave. The Nets have 7 draft picks in the next 2 drafts.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? They're gonna fill a lot of roster holes with young, cheap players.
Right.
So
I'm looking at one mock draft now. It got us one taking flag, and then it got the other picks being late in the draft, but it got us getting Asa Newell, Khan
Asa
Newton,
Newell will be
and Boogie
amazing.
Flan.
Yo, if we got Cam Boozer, man, we are set, man.
Well,
Asa
that's
Get
next
Newell will
year.
be amazing
That's
with
the
that
year
late pick.
after.
that's but
6'10" forward
Yeah,
but
out
yeah,
of
that's what I'm
Georgia.
absolutely,
saying.
yeah.
You could get a Boogie Flan. You could get a pay. You know what I'm saying? Like this draft is so fucking deep that
facts.
you're gonna come away. It's not that it's like you got a bunch of picks, but you're gonna come away with 2 blue chip players for sure. And the other thing that a lot of all the draft prognosticators aren't doing, one of these teams are gonna falter, whether it be the Knicks or the Bucks. One of them is gonna go. It's not gonna go like they expected, and you get a pick like how Houston got our pick last year, where you know what I'm saying, we weren't one of the worst teams in the league. Obviously, we
I mean,
we were
well, we got 5 years to wait for the Knicks the Knicks
I
to falter,
mean,
bro.
the New
Like,
York
so
Times
nah.
got us with the #1 pick, so we
I
gonna
wanted to
I,
say that the
I
Bucks
take
might
it.
collapse, but after Philly with the Paul George thing, I think the Bucks might edge them out in the standings now. So I
oh
don't know
yeah,
about
yeah,
Yeah,
that.
I
PG got
don't
Philly.
hurt, right?
I don't
yeah,
think
PG
the
PG
got hurt.
Bucks are
definitely
But
got
going to
hurt.
collapse. That's going to be a late pick.
here's what
But
y'all ain't seeing. This is a transitional
Oh
era.
my god.
The old dudes are going away.
hmm
They're getting old. The young generation is starting to take over. You're gonna
and
see
we can
teams
have
like
one of the best
Orlando.
players in the league
You're
from
gonna see
from this draft.
teams. Yeah, I'm just talking about like expectations. You're gonna see Orlando come up. You're definitely gonna see Indiana come up. But another team that a lot of people, I think they're better than the Knicks personally, and that's Charlotte with
Whoa.
Bridges,
You
with
think
Bridges,
Charlotte
What?
better than
with
the Knicks?
Lonzo
Wait, wait,
I
let
wouldn't
healthy,
be
let
mad
Vic
at
say.
it.
with
Let
Lonzo
Vic speak
healthy,
on this.
and with this kid Brandon,
Hey,
yo,
listen.
that is an ill team,
I
yo.
look. I know this is the anti-tangerine page over here, bro. Like, be honest with you, bro. And I'm gonna let that comment go. Fuck them. Yeah, they better than the Knicks. Fuck it.
Hey, fuck
Yo,
I'm gonna
you.
let
I'm
that
I'm
comment
saying
go.
it on wax. I'm saying it on
I'm
wax. If
letting
I'm
that
wrong,
comment
I'm
go.
wrong.
Fuck it.
If I'm
Fuck
wrong,
it,
I'm
nigga.
wrong. But listen, if y'all have been watching, if y'all, I'm a basketball junkie. I watch all hoops, and if y'all been watching this summer, Charlotte sneakily like built a hell of a fucking team. It's
They
like,
have.
yo,
Well, they
l-
have one of our former GM guys who's now the GM of that team. So of
yo,
course,
they have three. And
Jeff Peterson.
I'm not even bringing up the
yeah.
the the draft picks and the rookies. Lonzo,
You mean
Brandon Miller,
Lamelo?
what's
You mean Lamelo? Mello?
I mean excuse me,
Lamelo.
Lamelo, I excuse me, Lamelo, right?
But Lonzo is back this year,
That's
supposedly.
true. Wednesday debut.
Supposedly.
And and
I got cross your
and
fingers, bro. Come on.
Miles Bridges is an animal, yo. And
I think
on
he
and
one of the
off the
most
court,
underrated
obviously.
players in the
No
league.
pun intended.
I mean,
No pun
no pun.
intended,
Yeah,
yo.
no pun intended, bro. Yeah, you
Yo,
gotta add that to it.
he's a beast. He's hitting
Miles is
Yeah,
a
three
no
beast.
pun.
pointers.
No pun intended, bro. Again,
Yo,
Yo, Pod, this some
don't get
player in actually in Rutgers who's playing they playing with Dylan and Ace this year. I don't know if he's gonna be in his draft, but his name is Lathan Somerville or something to some name like that. But he's 6'10", 275, and he moves
Whoa.
like a guard.
they got
Wow.
three dudes like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's playing center, but he's 6'10", 275, and he has guard skills, bro, and he can shoot. I don't know if he's
Yeah.
gonna be in this draft, but if you can get him,
Yo, there's gonna be players that you get in the second
Sounds
round
like a
this
younger
year
Claxton, but just with
that
more body weight.
you
bro. Listen, PT got me thinking that it's MVPs, there's future top 10 players and top 25 players in the second round of this draft.
don't
So I'm
don't
like,
take my word for it.
Can't go
Jonathan
I'm
that
not.
far and
Gibney,
say it's future
the
top
ESPN
25 or top
draft
10
guru,
players.
he said this the best draft that he's seen in 20 years.
You're gonna find. Well, I'm gonna just say this: you're gonna find better quality players at the bottom of this draft or in the second round than you could ever find in any draft. Just put
that's
it
a
like
fact.
that.
That's why we should get more second round picks by trading off some of these vets for this upcoming draft.
We
Like
got
there is
plenty.
Even if we
strategy
We
can,
to
got
it.
plenty.
I think
can
he's
land on
trying to
like a
stack
Dink
up for
Tate,
2026. I think what
if
Marks is trying to do is to just stack the deck for 2026 so they could try to get AJ. But nobody's been biting
mm,
yet.
I think we got a better shot at the Boozer twins, especially as they committed to Duke. Like imagine the Nets
I'm
drafting
not gonna
back to
lie.
back
I'm
Duke
not gonna
talent.
lie.
That'd be wild.
I'm not gonna lie to you, PT, bro. I seen that kid go one on one with Jalen Brown, bro. Like I was like, okay,
yeah, AJ the real deal.
Yeah,
Yo, if
he's
we
the
land
real
an
AJ is the
deal.
AJ, our
man.
luck has to be so damn good, man. If we got
But let me
AJ,
tell
man.
you,
There's other
let me tell
players
you,
behind him too.
the older
They-
The
Boozer
only
brother,
No, you're right, Ice.
he's
You're
good
right.
him
too.
and Boozer, yeah. The only
Yo,
way I
Cameron
could see
Boozer's
us
a steal,
getting
man. I think
yo
Cameron
John, I'm
Boozer
not even
has
gonna hold you.
versatility.
The only way I
Let
could
PC
see
look.
us. Oh,
I'm
go
not
ahead,
gonna
PG.
lie. These
Wait, what,
preseason wins
Ella?
got us out here fantasizing about drafts and shit, bro. Like this shit crazy, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
nah,
It
yo,
ain't
That's the
about
listen,
whole
the
the
point of
it
Nets
the
ain't
fans
about
trade.
the
going, hold
preseason.
on.
It's about what the team is trying to do. It ain't got nothing to do
Right,
with the preseason.
that's a
It's
Yeah.
the
fact.
direction of the team. I mean,
Listen, listen, you could put Boozer
Yeah,
with
that's gonna happen.
Cam
All
Thomas.
season.
Woo! Yo, Boozer is 6'9", gets 9 assists a game, and is going to Duke next year. He,
Facts.
yo, if you could get him to play with Cam Thomas, that's perfect. Because obviously Ben Simmons is not gonna last, but this kid got court vision, and it's like his dad, but in guard form. So, so he's not gonna be
But
an
for us to get
undersized power
AJ,
forward.
I'm not even
but
gonna
I
hold you.
don't
Even if
think
you
because
try to
see,
get
this is the
AJ, you
whole
have to
thing.
hit
I think
luck,
Cam
man.
Thomas is just gonna be a piece for us. I think they're gonna try to build around who they get at the top of this draft. So I think
But
That's
Cam Thomas
true.
is just gonna be like the starting two guard type of piece for us, just a part of the puzzle. You know
yeah,
what I'm
Right.
saying?
yeah.
So I
But
think
you
that
don't let somebody
they're
like
gonna
that
try to.
go.
Don't say
But
that
Oh,
too loud, bro. Come on.
Yo, Lee.
but you need pieces like that. That's what great teams are made of.
no, I
Great team,
understand that. That's what I'm
to,
saying.
to
you
They're
know.
trying
cheat.
to they're trying to build. They're going to try to build. Like say they get Cooper Flag, it's going to be such a big Cooper Flag push in Brooklyn, and I'm not there right now. Y'all going to see it before me. You going to see billboards and posters and
Yeah,
shit like that everywhere. They going. It's going to be such a media push of this kid. The whole thing is going to be about building around him. He being the future. Da, 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 you know what I'm saying? And then they're going to try to. They're going to. I don't see them moving Cam Thomas. I see them
Um,
keeping Cam Thomas as a part of this thing.
he's gonna be a part
Nick
of it for sure.
Claxton, Nick
mm,
Claxton as a part of this thing.
interesting.
Um, and just going from there.
I'm gonna say
because
this
we
though.
still need that star type of player to win.
All right.
Right.
That is true, but at the same time, bro, the thing with Cooper Flag is he has to prove that he's head and shoulders, leaps and bounds better than his peers in this draft. He has to prove that, and you can't just prove it by him by them seeing what he can do and everybody else can't do. He got to prove that on matchups. He got to prove that every time he match up against one of these niggas in the draft or one of these top niggas in the draft, bro. He got to prove that he is leaps and bounds on a level or better than them. It got to be how like Bird was in the 80s. It has to be. If it's not like that, no.
Wait, Ice, what do you want to say? I said something to say, guys. Wait, will you say,
Yeah,
Ice?
I was gonna say, in order to keep Cam or Claxton on this team, you can't trade all your veterans because just like what's the name said, if you end up trading all your veterans and have young and the highest two paid players on your team is Claxton and Cam Thomas, and then you want to add a star, one of them got to go, or either both of them got to go.
That's
So
a very good point.
you can't be sitting here trading all the vets and like all the vets got to go. You got to keep somebody that's tradable.
That's an interesting take, bro. But the thing is, in this CBA, bro, I personally think that it is possible for the opposite of what you said that wasn't going to happen to actually happen. This CBA lasts like another 4 or 5 years, bro. So by the time a lot of these young players is done getting the rookie max or the 280 max and all of that crazy shit, by the time we get all of these players, or we get a next player to build up out of the draft, like Priest was talking about, bro. Like the thing is, bro, like we're probably gonna have a set core with Cam Thomas, with whoever we get out of next year's draft, and with Claxton. Because the thing is, you got Claxton for short money, bro. Claxton is not on the max; he's on 4-year $100. Like Cam Thomas, bro, is not getting no max after this year, bro. Like he probably gonna get maybe 4 years, 120. That's not no max.
The thing with that is, I think the reason why I feel like Cam might be, I feel like Cam might be able, if you get a Cooper Flag, due to Cam Thomas's improved catch and shoot ability, I think him and Cooper can work.
Facts,
especially with Cooper.
Wait, Elm, I keep saying that. Wait, can I just say something, Elm? I keep saying that Cooper and Thomas, that's a great duo. Cooper does the defensive things that Thomas isn't great at, and he can go to the rim just like Thomas can. Like that's a complementary duo that could have long-term success. You get another star to pair with those two, there's your core right there. Like that could work in theory if they went with that. I agree with you.
I think it definitely could work, especially
it could work in theory, bro. But the thing is, bro, like there's a for sure thing and there's an unfor sure thing, bro. And you don't want to end up going with the unfor sure thing. The problem with the Cooper Flag,
what would be the unfor sure thing?
The unfor sure thing is that Cooper Flag goes number one and he doesn't go number one to the team to the team where the fan base is going to get on them right away. 9 times out of 10, that's one of the East Coast cities. If you go New York, Boston, or whatchamacallit with the first overall pick, they're gonna want you to ball out right away. New York, I'm telling you, them cities, bro. These are cities that don't F around, bro. And I'm saying it lightly. The thing is, bro, like.
Hold on. We're gonna have to get back to. I'm gonna have to close out. I apologize, guys.
Yeah.
But shit, we be back for Wednesday. For another recap. Two more preseason games this week is Wednesday and Friday. So we be back for Wednesday for sure. I might be back tomorrow, but for now, man, salute. Nets fans is the best fans. Shout out to all y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
This was such a fun show tonight, guys. Seriously, man. This is a good one.
All right.